All right, everybody, welcome to the video. It's Jay here, coming at you with some more Optic Podcast reaction. This is just a watch party from the stream that happened. We are very excited. We are 2 days away from Arlington. That starts on Friday, April 18th, and I cannot wait, guys. Everything HCS is on this channel, on top of Halo and just gaming in general, so if you like that stuff, please like, comment, subscribe. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the watch party we did during the stream. If you missed the stream, this is for you, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. Anyways, I cannot wait for this weekend. I'm going to be doing watch parties over on Twitch. Maybe eventually I'll do some streams on YouTube, but for now, enjoy this little snippet from the stream. Anyways, let's see what Optic has to say in episode 3. Me and you lovely people. Crass is first, incredible. Mrs. J is second, incredibly. Momo, get third. What are you doing? Get third. You're gonna miss your chance at something. Congratulations, Momo, on getting first in your steps for your company. Let's go, Momo. Can you guys hear the music? Is everything good? So I actually remembered that I saw that Optic posted a new podcast today. They posted it yesterday and I wanted to watch it with you guys today. I want to watch every single podcast that comes out with you guys because it's fun. And it's going into Arlington. Which means tomorrow I think I'm gonna have to not stream because I want to work on a video for some HTS stuff going into Arlington. So today we're gonna focus on the Optic Podcast, and then from there maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Is today Thursday? Oh my God, it's Wednesday. 170 stream streak. Let's go. Jake, how's it going? So I have a question for you guys. When you make hard-boiled eggs, is the yolk runny inside for you, or does that disturb you? I want to know. There's a divided household here because I would like hard-boiled eggs cooked fully. I went to eat it and it was I wanted to throw up. Like, I wanted to throw up. Like, just thinking about it makes me want to throw up. If it's running, then it's a medium-boiled, not hard egg. That's what I'm saying. The yolks are runny, that is a soft-boiled egg. It's absolutely not for me. Like, I really have a hard time eating anything. Even, like, certain meat, if I'm surprised I'm not, like, a vegetarian, but meat tastes so good. It's just, I'm very, very picky with, like, when it comes to, like, animal food. Not, like, animal food, but, like, it should be hard. Momo, she boiled all the eggs for her liking. Didn't even think about me. Little old me gagging over nasty runny eggs on. Oh, I just can't do it. Oh my God. I don't understand. I need my own. I want the eggs fully boiled just like I like my steak. Very well done. I want it burnt. Don't hate me. It's perfect for you, but you forgot about me. That's crazy. Ugh. Imagine forgetting. Well done steak. I do like well done steak. It's just like I said before, if I see like, I don't know, I'm really weird when it comes to like how meat is cooked and done. Like, I just can't do it if it's a certain way. I've fully cooked my eggies lately because of the bird flu outbreak. Yeah, now that you say that, now I want to go vomit again. Momo, thanks a lot. Ugh. Oh, man. I feel sick. I'm very, very, queasy when it comes to certain food and how it is and how it's prepped. It's a big deal to me. Like, it's a big deal. Ugh. Now I can't stop thinking about that, Momo. Guys, I'm so tired. Yesterday was another day where I was like, I'm not going to get my steps. I'm just not doing it today. I need a break. But then it was 8:30 at night and I went and did 3 miles and I did my 10,000 steps. Are you getting enough sleep? Probably not. We go to bed too late, so it's tough. And then when we go to bed, I can't sleep. I forgot to hit 10K. I've hit 10K and more every single day since we started this challenge, and it's been exhausting. Like, every day I've just been more tired than ever. I'm probably not getting enough sleep. I'm probably not drinking enough water because I'm bad at that. So that's my fault. But I just miss like my regular workout routine. Because like getting that many steps, like it just takes so much time, which is probably why I just ran 3 miles one day, because I was like, I don't want to do this. Like it just takes so much time, and I don't have time. Like it would just make, like I said, it would make more sense to wake up in the morning and do it. In the mornings, my body just doesn't want to do movement. I'm just so tired because I don't sleep well. So it's a struggle. Like when I was in high school, I was like crazy. I would wake up at 4:30 or 5:30 every day. And if I couldn't get my workout in, I would wake up at 4:30 and work out before school. Like insane. Cause like if I had like practice of like cross country, I was in the golf team too. I like golfing. If I had golf, I would religiously be out on the golf courses. So I would work out in the mornings and then go golf later all in the evening. I know, so weird. Sleepy time tea is pretty helpful. Sleepy time tea. Yeah, I guess I'm just old, man. Cause like, I'm just old. Cause like, if I drink too much, I have to go to the bathroom all the time. I hate it. That's why I don't like drinking too much water at night. It just drives me nuts. Speaking of water, this stream was brought to you by nothing but get your Owala cups today. Owala. So I'll probably, this is the news, okay? I probably will not be streaming tomorrow. I will not be streaming tomorrow, okay? Because I want to make a video tomorrow, and I can't stream on the day that I need to make a video. It's just too much. I can't do it. There's not enough time in the day. But so I'll be streaming on Friday instead, and then I think I'll stream Sunday, depending on how Saturday goes. And where I'm at with like my workout and steps and chores, I don't know if I'm going to stream Saturday, but I will stream Championship Sunday. Okay. But it's like, it's hard. I don't know how people just stream all the time, all weekend. Like I have to like chores, like Saturday, like the weekend is when I get my chores done. You know, it's really hard juggling like YouTube content, streaming, chores, needing to live, survive, and on that you have to do 10,000 steps, okay? I started reading my book and I forgot. Oh, Momo, what book are you reading? I have 2 books I'm reading right now. One's an audiobook on Spotify, and the other is the book I've been trying to finish since a year ago. But I read it here and there, and then I really think about it, okay? The new Hunger Games book? Nice. I haven't read fiction. The last fiction book I read was probably my Pendragon series that I have. I love Pendragon. But I'm still reading this book, which is probably there's a few books I really, really enjoy. There's one I'm looking forward to soon when it comes out, but this is the one I'm still reading. I'm reading 2 of his books right now. I'm listening to another book on, like I said, an audiobook on Spotify. I think it's called like something with a brain. But I'm reading this one, and I love this book. This book is great. It's really good. You know, it's really good. I like reading books that like make me really think about how I can be a better person and really like push myself to be better in any capacity. Like that's I like, and when I walk, I always listen to like podcasts like that as well. I just like try to feed as much positivity and consume as much positive content that motivates me and inspires me as much as possible instead of absolute dog shit crap on like Instagram and TikTok. But remember, the best stuff in the world is on the stream and my YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. So like, yeah, that's what I've been trying to be very conscious of how and what kind of content I'm consuming and how does it help me. And then sometimes I like spend very little time on like funny stuff and more time on like helpful things. That's how I've been. Anyways, before we listen to this beautiful podcast that is very good for us all, because it's so great, I've replaced scrolling my phone with reading. Exactly, Momo. That's kind of me. Like, I'm just like, okay, I don't really want to spend all my time, because like if you get on Instagram, and I don't really like TikTok, but it's the same thing. Like the shorts I think are the same as TikTok, right? So it's the same concept. I'm just like, you can get lost on there, and it just like, and then the next thing you know is like time is flying, and that's scary. And I don't feel like it's good for my brain either, because like when I do that, I start feeling like I have ADD or something, and I don't like that feeling. It's not good. It's not good at all. I really do. I'm old, I guess, because I really prefer long form content over short. That's why I really love YouTube, and I don't know. I do have ADHD, and it's super not good. Yeah, it's just like, it's actually really scary how if you spend all your time, like a lot of time every single day on your phone like that, and your brain's like constantly going from this, that, and it's just like, I don't know. I think it's going to come and affect you later on in life, and that's not good. It's like what you do today is really important with how you treat your body and your mind for later on as you age. It's just, you got to take care of yourself. But remember, the best content on the planet is here. Halo matters. It's important. Okay? It's important. All right? This is the greatest content on the planet. Don't worry. But yes, that's why. Yeah. Anyways, I still need to start my podcast, Momo. Are you excited? I'm excited. It's exciting to do things outside of the gaming world and things that I'm really passionate about. I'm really passionate about just like health and fitness, and just doing things that challenge you as a person, like physically, because like when you challenge yourself physically, it helps you mentally, and it's like the clarity you get from it is just like this is gonna sound really deep, maybe not, but when I trained for my half marathon, I worked really hard on it. I was in college, I was going to classes, I was working, and I would wake up every other day, and I ran with all these people in the morning, and then I wouldn't be able to, I would go straight to class after, right? So really, after you do a race like that, you just get really, really emotional. So I remember after, like, I didn't get the time I wanted just because of the congestion was really hard, and it really slowed down. That 1 mile I had really made a big difference because of the congestion of all the racers. But I remember how accomplished I felt. There's no greater feeling than like doing something you trained for and worked for. So it really wasn't the race so much, it was the process that made it so emotional. It's the process and the journey, not the destination, Jay always been a bad influence on me. Axion, how? Like, I really like the saying, fall in love with the process, because that's where you're going to spend most of your time, Anyways, I'm going to do I even make another? I have a coffee ready. I need to do that now. Okay. Coffee cam. We're going to make a coffee, and then I'm going to dive into listening to this podcast, and it's 1 hour and 3 minutes and 44 seconds. So it may take us 5 hours, but you're here because it's all about the journey, not the destination. All right. Okay. Yes, indeed. Beautiful coffee. Coffee's so lovely. Look at this beautiful coffee. It's lovely. It's wonderful. Coffee with Jay at the Jungle Cafe. Brought to you by nobody. Nobody but you guys. Thank you. Leah with the 170 stream streak. That's incredible. Everyone give Leah a shout out. Clappy clap. Clap, 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 clap. Wow. Like, incredible. Coffee time. That's right, that's right. Clap, clap. Also, Momo, my Wednesday turnip prices are 151 bells. 151 bells. Rubies is 155. So who knows what this evening will bring. I swear, if I have a spike of 600 or something, I'ma lose my shit. I'ma lose it, because I already sold them thinking that this was the high for me. I just was really afraid because of last week. Rubies, I'm mad. I'm so mad. I really didn't think that it'd get better for any of us. So I sold it because I was scared. I hate this place. I'm done. All right. So, who's excited to listen to this podcast with me? Let's go. Okie dokie. Also, Leah, guess what? The hat that I wanted that's black and green is going to be in stock at the end of the month. Now I'm obsessed. Do I have a problem? Do I need it? Yes. It's black and neon green. It's beautiful. Of course you have to get it. Thanks, Leah. You've convinced me. I hope there's enough to go around for me to get. I hope they don't like sell out fast. Because they might. All right. Turn off the music, Jungle Crew Productions. Very good. Very good. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, guys. Wait, my energy sword's not on? That's crazy. Whoops. Which hat? So I got this hat in red because I've been wanting this hat, but they have a black one that's like, it's black, but this part is green, and then on the side it's like neon green, so I have to get that. I have to. Yes. I'm a shill for them. I'm a shill. What can I say? I'm a shill. I will shill for them more than any other company ever. Even Halo. It's true. It's true. Don't at me, okay? All right. Here we go. Everybody excited?
Bound, you got any beef? I feel like if there's one person that would, that's what I was gonna say.
Put on the captions for you.
Another episode of the Halo Podcast, episode 3, aka the Drop Pod.
Can you guys hear everything?
I might be getting sick.
Ew! Get away from them. They have Arlington.
Right before the event, right before HCS Arlington coming up this weekend. Get your tickets if you haven't.
Get in quarantine.
Me and APG hosting a watch party, and gonna be lit.
That's awesome. APG hosting a watch party. Let's go.
I guess we can sort of start with that. Is there... Here, I do have a question. We don't want to talk about it too much.
We want to. What is it
But
about?
do you have any thoughts, comments, or maybe what the journey has been like since you guys formed? Going
we want
into
to talk
the
about that
first
a lot.
HCS
What do you
event.
mean?
Yeah, I mean, we spent the first like month just kind of like winging it, just running around, just like seeing what would happen. I mean, we were still placing really good in the opens. We got like top 2. We won the first one.
Top 2.
But, I mean, we only recently started just like going over VOD and stuff together and like discussing how we want to play the game.
Can't
for,
forget
like, the
that
past
too.
However long, couple weeks. So we've been making like a lot of improvements. So I'm excited for Arlington to show like exactly what we've been preparing.
Yeah. I mean, it's a brand new team. You guys didn't say it, but people were calling it a God Squad. Does that make it like exciting? Is there nerves? Do you kind of just shut out all the fucking
Or is Shopify Rebellion the God Squad?
noise
That's the question.
and just let the gameplay do the talking? Because I know you guys don't want to. There's no beef in fucking Halo. No one ever wants to talk about it. But
Wait,
You excited?
there's no beef in Halo. Nobody wants to talk about it. If there's no beef in Halo, then there's nothing to talk about. I'm confused. Continue.
Is there any nerves? Is there pressure because of I guess what the community has named you as like the God Squad formed? Or do you just kind of ignore all that?
I mean, I feel like there's always like pressure.
I feel like you dealt with it with FaZe.
Yeah.
Because once you formed that team, everyone was like, holy, even me, I was the guy.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, this fucking team's not going to drop a map. Holy shit, you kept dropping maps.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. But like, yeah, you've dealt with it firsthand.
Oh.
Yeah, but I feel like at least for me, like especially just like kind of like playing under Optic too for the first time, I've like it's like a lot of pressure, but not necessarily like in a bad way. Like I feel like I'm just like super excited to actually play this event more than I have been in like years before.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
So
exciting
I feel like it's more
season.
of like an excitement than like a fuck, dude, we gotta perform. Like,
This is like the most exciting
yeah.
season to me.
Legend,
in my
what
opinion.
do you think? Is like joining Optic not what you thought it would be? Like the hella people probably tweeting you and shit now, maybe more people in the streams. Like, do you feel extra pressure from it? Or because you were on SSG and obviously you guys did have a really good year, but does this feel any different than usual?
I mean, not really, because like when I joined Optic, like I know what I was expecting, so I don't feel like extra pressure or anything. And even if like we lose and people are mad on Twitter or something, I'm just like not looking at my phone. Like I don't care. Like it's not like even affecting.
You ain't looking at your phone, but you're tweeting after you guys lost. Interesting. Do you guys remember that? Like Insta tweet. Because I don't. I remember.
Me.
Right.
So like, as long as we play our game and like we do everything we can to like win, I don't care. I won't have regrets. Like if we lose, we have pressure.
Right. Bound.
I'm pretty damn excited playing in front of the green wall for the first time. Also get to get my ring too, so pretty damn excited.
Oh yeah. Also, it should be a home crowd.
Oh, he
The
does
crowd
get to get
should
his
be
ring.
turning
That's
the
exciting
fuck
for
up.
him.
So it'll be a
With
fun
the-
event. Yeah,
the
if you
last
haven't got your
SSG
tickets,
squad.
get your fucking ticket. Buy a plane ticket last minute. Greyhound. You ain't
Greyhound,
got nothing else going on there. Pull up to the
No.
event. Before we get into pool plays, I wanted to ask for the viewers. I feel like I get it, but why do you guys? And I feel like no other teams do it either. No one talks about other teams. Like no one talks about any turmoil, any beef,
Let's talk about SSG. Let's do it.
any issues. There's no Draza and scrap. Why do you think teams just choose to? And I get it, but for everyone else, why do you think teams choose to just like shut the fuck up and
Because that's
let the
more
gameplay
professional?
do the talking?
I mean, you kind of answer your question like at the end. I mean, there's definitely beef with a lot of teams. I think there's a lot of hate in the HCS.
Not even just with y'all, like
no, just
even
in
other
the
teams
HCS,
out there.
Yeah, there's a lot of hate that people don't even like know about. There's
But
Whoa, there's a lot of hate that we don't know about, like towards each other or just like from losing and getting second all season. Do you dislike Lucid, Formal? I gotta know. Is it, I know you good with Trippy still, right? But like, what about you and Lucy? I want to know that. Like, is there beef with him and Lucy? I gotta know.
A lot of like weird rivalries, a lot of like
Weird rivalries,
eights
that's
beef.
true.
Like there's a lot of
Weird
there's a
eights
lot of
beef?
shit.
Money owed.
Okay, we know Lucy's not a part of that equation. He doesn't really play the eights at all.
Yeah, there's a lot of money owed to people. Like there's fucking weird dark little holes in the HCS, but people just don't want to bring that shit to light on stream. Don't want to talk about talk shit about other people because then like
Makes you look bad.
I mean they think it's gonna come back to them or something. Like
Right.
I mean. Yeah, I don't know. It could be good for the HCS. It could be bad. I don't know. I think everyone, like the fan base, like of the HCS, understands this year's like a little different. There's a lot of teams that swapped around, so they understand there is beef between like
Who started
players and
that?
teams. So it's making it more exciting, which is good for the scene. Makes more people want to watch. But yeah, there definitely is a lot of beef people don't know about.
Yeah.
I gotta know.
People don't
We
want to
wanna
talk
know.
about it because it's like,
Tell us.
you talk about it a week before the fucking event. Next
Yeah.
thing you know, you're playing them in winners too. And
That's
it's like,
true.
It's just it like adds pressure. That I mean, maybe it would be good for Halo. Like, do you think
For
like the
Halo?
draws and scrap beef is good for COD? I feel like
Yeah.
it is.
I think I'm always excited to watch them play against each other.
But what if that was you and they put the fucking webcam on your girlfriend?
Nah, that was weird. That was just fucking weird.
That was actually that was OD.
that was really weird.
Oh yeah, I agree, Crash. Like I want to know the beef, but I do think like if you're in anything like work, anything, you probably should just keep your mouth shut. Because after all, this is at the end of the day your job, and it's not professional. You know, like talking about other people also just doesn't make you look good. Even if that, you know what I mean? It's just not a good look. It's not a good rep for yourself. So keep your mouth shut, put your head down, and win. That's all you got to do. You know.
Bound, you got any beef? I feel like if there's one person that would, that's what I was gonna say. And I
Literally
wanna do
too small of a
podcast
community to
with you
burn
as well.
bridges.
Sounds got weird beef.
No beef.
Yeah, because like what Cross said, like you might, like if you want to team with that person in the future, I don't know, just it could ruin your. Let me give you an example. No, this is a bad example. Actually, let me give you an example of what could burn your entire career. So there was a WNBA. They had their draft a couple days ago, and there's this player called, her name's Sedona Prince. Anyways, she apparently has a lot of allegations against her, and she's also causes a lot of drama. So she was in the draft pool, and not one team nor organization wanted her, so she didn't get drafted because she's a TikToker. So she destroyed her career by being a trash person, but also because everybody on TikTok was making TikToks about how much that if she was in or on a team, they would not watch that team ever. So because that's bad for the organization, the WNBA, and the players, I think her whole career's over, for basketball at least. Like nobody wanted anything to do with her, and she didn't get drafted. Like that's the power of social media. And also, don't be a shit person. I've been seeing articles on this, but I haven't read. Yeah, apparently she's a lot of drama, but also there's like allegations of her past girlfriends that she was toxic, something like that, and that's just bad. That's bad. Like if there's like a lot of bad allegations against her, like nobody wants that on their team. It's a bad look. So just like don't be a shitty person, you know? And also, like when you put things on social media, like it's out there for the world, and it's always going to be out there. You can't, like, it takes forever to build a reputation. It takes 1 second to destroy it. Like that's like, you just got to be careful. And I think like if this is your profession, it just shows you that it's really important to be professional. She's going to get the whole team canceled. That's what I'm saying. Like the WNBA is like, it's going and it's growing. It's doing really well. A lot of things are being sold out, especially for like Indiana Fever. And, it's just right now, it's not the right time to have something when something's going in a high, you don't want something to like, you know, so she done. Nobody wanted her. Her career's over. Like, unless she changes, I don't know, career's over. It's done. She gone.
No beef. I'm cool with everyone.
Bro, we'll be
Yo,
playing.
like,
We'll be playing.
Legend, no beef at all, John. Like, I don't think they'd have beef.
Bro, we'll be playing like a HCS Open, like round, like first round. Like we like just got our bye. We just all got on.
Peace
We joined the
out,
lobby, and I was like,
TikToker.
Wait,
I'm
what the fuck?
saying
He's
it can
like,
go
"This
against
kid?"
you.
He's like, no.
Go either way.
You've never
Just
heard
some
of.
random kid, and then like he's like teabagging him and shit. Like it's just some weird lore that he has with like random players.
What are they, like, matchmaking kids? Who do you have more beef with, pros or matchmaking kids? Or like
Clan kids.
That's a funny question.
what is it?
Like clan kids. 'Cause
Clan kids?
Brown
What
loves
the
like
fuck
the,
is that?
the little clans and shit.
You don't know what clan kids are?
There's like so much like lore and
Big
like
team battle kids, like
no,
those
like
kids.
there's like
The big team battle kids. I'm glad somebody said it. And it wasn't me. But like, it had to be said.
raid kids.
Oh,
You know about that? Where,
yeah.
like, they have like their base and shit. And, like, you
God,
have to,
the
like,
big
raid
team
their base.
battle
That
kids.
shit means the world
You
to
got beef
them.
with them?
I got beef with everyone.
Even me bound.
Weird beef, dude.
Because like
So maybe-
you added me in your stream one time because I put a snake bite emo and you got mad at me. That's crazy. It's a problem in esports in general, lack of professionalism and maturity. Yeah, I mean, listen, most of these guys have no, well, I don't know their background, but I would say they probably have been playing in the esports since they were very young and they didn't go into like any profession outside of gaming. And I don't really feel like you learn a lot of professionalism outside of like, you know, whether it's like a job and you're getting experience or going to college and getting like experience there. You know, like I think it's hard for you to learn true professionalism in the esports scene only, right? Like who's there to help them? Because like they come and they start playing at a young age. Like where did, you know, like maybe video or esports is all they know. You know what I mean? So it's like, where do you go from there to learn true professionalism? Who's going to help you in that field? I don't know. There's really not a lot of places to do it within the esports scene, you know?
Maybe not so much pros, but fucking dudes.
I hope he does,
I got
Crass.
beef with
Big
like
team.
I got beef with like Ryan Noobs.
I'm just kidding,
sometimes.
don't-
It's like past
don't
beef.
bring me
We,
up.
like made up and shit.
Oh,
He doesn't even know
He's
who I am.
Ryan Noob's just. I don't. Who has not? Have y'all had beef with Ryan Noob? I feel like everyone.
Pretty cool, though.
I've had beef with Ryan.
Yeah.
I remember standing up. You suck. You suck.
Yeah.
You're fucking.
I remember when
terrible." I
Ryan
got 3
Noob was
tats,
like
had to put
shooting
my
bodies and
controller down. Ryan
teabagging
Noob's
and
just-
then like got shit on and then Formal was like he's ass on main stage and said I don't know why he's teabagging shooting bodies. That was so funny. I thought it was funny. He got what was gotten to him, but even worse because he lost. Looks silly.
And they're staring. There's some
I thought it
shit
was
ass
freaking
team.
fun. If you're gonna teabag somebody, especially a team like Optic, don't lose because you just look like and you know.
Which I should fucking win, but we almost choked. So I'm just so excited.
That was when he was on Complexity, right?
All right.
Ew, he's coughing. Quarantine.
Yeah, I really hope you're not
Or something just in mind. Anyway,
These guys gotta play in Arlington. They better not get sick.
I'm not gonna know. I've really only kept up with the. I'd say top.
Avi, how's it going? Stop it now. Welcome to the stream. Brought to you by you guys. Because you subscribe to me, and that's why I'm here. I'm just kidding! But thanks. Okay. I'm not gonna, okay.
4-ish, but I mean, should
these
we break it
look at
down?
these pool
just
play.
Pool by pool. Pool A, we got Shopify, of course, #1 seed, Frosty.
I had to run an errand, of course, I missed the first stream. It was a good one.
Cloud9.
It was a
Who's
good
on
one.
Cloud9?
I redeemed one of your coffees.
Boo Boo, Sab, Skep, and Manny.
I
Oh,
love
they do.
Optic.
They're like weird.
I love Optic. I like.
They're streaky.
Pour me-
Is that what you were saying? Like,
Evie, I just made one. You're literally losing every single channel point possible for this. Is that really worth? Is that worth it to you? Most definitely. Number 23. AV Coffee. I am 1, 2, 3, 4 behind, so I'll do it when I do it. Within 7 to 10 business days. What else am I going to redeem my points on? I don't know. Whatever comes next. You know, you never know what could come next in these channel points. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Anyways, cue the tape. Oh, that's awkward. Cue the
They
tape.
could randomly just do fucking good.
I could see them randomly getting top 4, but I could also see them getting top 12.
I feel like they live and die by Boo Boo Doo Boo. They definitely live and die by
It
Boo
just
Boo Doo Boo.
what like depends how he's playing.
Wait,
Top
who
12.
are
I
we
feel like
talking
they-
about?
They can randomly just do fucking good.
I feel like they ain't too
Yeah, they're
bad.
streaky,
They're
man.
Many.
How have they looked?
They're like weird.
I feel like they ain't too
Yeah, they're
bad.
streaky.
They're good
I feel
Is
like
that what you were saying? Like they can randomly just do fucking good.
I could see
Yeah, Cloud9 is a wild card, guys. They're a wild card. You just never know how they're going to show up that day.
them randomly getting top 4, but I could also see them getting top 12.
I feel like they live and die by Boo Boo Doo Boo. They definitely live and die by Boo Boo Doo Boo.
What like depends how he's playing.
If he's like in his bag, yeah, I got a high ceiling. But
Seems like
What do you
Boo Boo
think
Doo
about
Boo got to
Boo Boo's
lock
play
in.
style?
me specifically,
Yeah, kinda.
mm,
Because his play style
I love playing
couldn't
against
be
him.
more opposite of how you play.
I love playing against him. I don't know. I like playing against him.
Dude, Jesse's just like this generation's like Rhino. That's the best way I can describe him.
Wait, is there a way to get the pools and the teams like beside each
What?
other so I can like see? That's not in order. Know what I'm talking about?
This is painful.
All right, so
Oh, there we go.
Cloud9, Shopify,
This still is painful,
Cloud9,
but it's okay.
Shopify, and then what really fucking pisses me off? Why is there a triggers down team?
I don't know. I don't know why they're going as that. I really don't.
Triggers
What ties
down.
do they have to trigger down?
Descendant, Ezzo.
I mean,
know it's
don't knock
lethal.
them. They're going to
Is it
be...
collect?
Triggers
Yeah.
down is pretty decent,
Now,
right?
And Hoaxer?
if I was to come
Like,
back,
I could see Triggers down beating Complexity. I think Complexity's... I don't know, man. I don't have a lot of faith that they're going to get very good placement. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
can try to play, that would be my team. Try to fucking Ezzo collect.
yeah.
Just to, like that. I completely understand Lethal's position.
I feel bad for Lethal just because, like, I feel like, not that he got left out to dry this season because he has a team, but I feel like Lethal deserved like a top team. I think.
Yeah, Formal has a lot of respect for Lethal, which is understandable. But Lethal's been kind of tossed around left and right since the Sentinels of the time with like Snakebite, Royal 2, Frosty kind of left him in the dust. After that, it's been, I think, hard for him to find teams. Not like hard, but it's just like, you know, hasn't, you know, ever since then, he's yeah.
Letal's really good.
Really?
But, yeah.
Yeah.
Not just saying that because
No, like, I mean, obviously,
what do
I've
you guys
known
think?
Lethal for a long time.
Legends fucking like
Lethal's
I don't know, Ruby. That's going to be interesting. Do they get out of pools? I don't know.
a
American,
fucking
he's
demon.
Like playing
No,
Sentinels
agree.
last
he was
year.
like
like,
Lethal's fucking easy.
No, he's
No,
actually
no, like-
like we've
Oh,
been
he's a
playing,
demon.
we've
He's
been
a
playing with
fucking
him in 8s recently, and he's been
he's
playing
starting
really
to play
good.
eights and shit.
Yeah.
Really?
Weird, yeah.
Like it's like surprising that it's like, oh wait, you do kind of still have it.
No, I knew last year, like playing against Sentinels, like he wouldn't go the most positive. It'd be like Falcade or something, but like playing against Sen, like that motherfucker is fighting, dude. Lethal is
Occurs.
fighting, like, and he's
Yeah.
making plays, like
He's always had that play style to where he's like doing a lot. He's always
he's efficient.
yeah, always efficient.
So, like, why wouldn't Lethal have been a better choice than, like, for Complexity than, I don't know, the Overwatch crew we have? I mean, wouldn't that have made more sense? I don't know. Strange.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I'm not gonna lie,
Like, replace the Overwatch crew with, like, Lethal and Kulekt, and you might have a good roster there. No. That roster annoys me, Ruby. It annoys me. Like, I don't understand. If I was Complexity, I would have, like, yeah, you have Sparty and stuff, but I would have not. There's a couple, yeah, you know. Lethal just hasn't had a roster in Infinite. I mean, he did when he was on Sentinels. That was when he had his team, and when it's just like I guess it just didn't work out, you know? Just didn't work out.
I think it was when he was on FaZe. It was just he was negative every single game, and I was like, damn, this might be Lethal's fucking fall off.
Makes
And, like,
sense
I
for
don't wanna-
SSG. Who would you replace Lethal with from SSG? Like, I mean, like, who would you move from SSG and put Lethal in their place? Okay, so like when you're watching Eco or Lucid, yeah, like when you're watching like scrims and stuff, like I was watching and Stellar has to like work so freaking hard. And like they were doing pretty good yesterday, a little, but like obviously like they had some good games. I was watching a Recharge oddball game and Stellar had like 50 bomb done just to get the game to win. And 40 had like Lucid had like 40, so he was also doing damage, but it's like it's crazy for them to have beaten Optic on Recharge oddball. Like he like they have to give it everything. They're just not on the same tier quite yet with like, I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Optic's just different. And so is Shopify Rebellion. Like, those two teams are just like, they're so good. They're so good. I think for a team like FaZe or SSG or any team to be Optic or Shopify Rebellion, they need to be on their very best. Like, their best to beat them. And if they're not going to. It's just that. They're just that good right now. So, I hope SSG gets better and better, though. So, hopefully. Because I want good competition. I don't want any team to be super dominant. I want it to be like really hard to win. And you don't know who's going to win. I like those kind of games. Kind of like when Optic is like up against Shopify, you just don't know where it's going to go. It's like a 50-50, you know?
Say this is Lethal's fall off. I love Lethal and I'd like to see him succeed, but I mean, here he is on Triggers down. Have you guys scrimmed this team? Have you?
Yeah, they're definitely not that good, but
well, okay, so just because he's not doing well doesn't mean he's fallen off. It just means he's not on the right team. I still think Lethal's a good player. I think there's a very big difference with being on the right team and not being on the right team. And then, like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't say that this player is not good anymore. He just might not be on the right team. But at the same time, did he play well with the Sentinel squad? I don't really remember, but must have been a reason why they knocked him off. It's a leftovers team, but it's a leftovers team that I think is better than Complexity. But I would have to check some stats on that. I would have to check like Halo Data Hive and before I actually commit to that sentence. I don't know.
It's such a weird four. Like I don't know.
This is like the who does good in matchmaking.
But I'm not sure.
But
the thing is Complexity any good on LAN? We haven't really seen them on LAN yet, so I think that's really, really going to be important this weekend when it comes to Complexity. Like, are they just a better at LAN team? Like, we'll see. That's really going to be interesting.
All the people who do good at matchmaking on one
everything we've seen has been online.
Yeah. Even Hoax. They even got the coach.
Yeah. What coach puts in the most work in matchmaking?
Hold your guys' thought. I need to use the restroom. Give me 1 second, okay? All right. Land is this weekend. That's right. LAND, capital letters. Land. I'm still thinking tomorrow. Remember, this is another, if you weren't here, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm making a YouTube video. That means I'll be streaming Friday and Sunday. But I'm not sure about Saturday. Let me get my chores done first. AKA 10K step challenge. Just trying to save y'all from sounding as dim as an Optic podcast. Evie! What's your problem? What's your drama problem, Cross? Tell me. Huh? I'll say the drama for your mama. Crassy, sassy. Okay, sorry. Let's continue this. After this, I'm considering watching some of the scrims I missed because I want to watch like SSG and stuff. I missed so much yesterday. No stream tomorrow. Crass, I have to make videos. It's so hard. No drama with Crass's mama. Absolutely not. But there is some. Okay, here we go.
Sub in. Host should sub in there.
Yeah, you could.
I'm not gonna lie.
But why they fucking have... Because I remember I think Collect was in my chat. Then I was either looking... It was some tournament. Collect was in my chat. And I was talking... I don't know. I saw the name Triggers Down, and I was like, who the fuck's on this team? And then I saw Collect was on it, and I was like, bro, what are you doing?
AV.
Who on your team decided this was gonna be Triggers
This video
Down?
will be on
And
YouTube.
he said Descendant. Like he was a fucking. He was a fan
really-
of Triggers. I'm like, that's not how that.
I really
works.
wish
you
Stream
fuck off.
Elements didn't like have a charge fee to multi-stream, because I would love to I would like to stream to YouTube as well, but I also don't know if it would like ruin my video too. You know what I mean? Like I don't want it to like take away from the videos I'm uploading as well. But it would be nice because then it'd be there, you know? It'd be there. Yeah. Anyways, here we go.
Yeah, like fucking BTH. Fucking someone's gonna show up carbon.
But
You can't
the
just
video I'm
do
gonna
that.
do, sorry, I keep pausing. This is gonna be a long video. Is I wanted to go over SSGs, and I've been planning on that for a long time. I can't dip out on that, you know.
And they were like, yeah, we talk shit to him every single day. We're trying to get him to change it. Like, imagine Lethal just talking shit to Descendant about.
We heard it last night.
About the team name.
No. Just their dynamic. It's very
Their
funny.
team just fucking.
They were both in 8s, and it was just funny.
I bet it's fucking trolly. But yeah, Triggers Down. And what does that say? Some team from Open Bracket?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess, obviously, I'm looking at Shopify's just going to beat these Triggers Down in Cloud9.
Mm-hmm.
What do you, Cloud9 and Triggers Down? Could you see anything happening there?
That could get weird.
That could get very, very weird.
Get weird.
Very weird.
I'd be down, man. I'm down to see.
I could see either team win that.
What about you two?
Oh, that's like
Who do you think will win?
it's like a Lethal versus Jesse or Boo Boo matchup. Like whoever's peaking Lucky wins up.
So, do you think it could go either way?
Yeah.
Nah, I think Clone is gonna win that. Easily.
There we
I
go.
don't know if I can't count out Lethal like that. I'm not counting him out like that.
Y'all are Lethal fans, huh?
He's a god. He's a fucking
Wow,
god.
they respect Lethal.
Fuck with Lethal.
The
All
respect.
right, Pool B. Optic Gaming. Is that Nemesis?
Mm-hmm.
The fuck logo is this? The cute
I think
little,
that's an N.
cute little
I think-
I thought it was a cat, but Formal's right. It's an N for Nemesis, and this whole time I thought it was a cat. He's one of the goats. He really is. Like, I mean, last podcast we learned a lot about Lethal's like stat journey in Halo, and it's up there. You know, it's up there. He does deserve respect. I should have gone after Lethal. No, I think he just has a lot of respect because Lethal's been in Halo for a very long time. What is he? He's a player that has probably the like highest prize pool amount, right, in Halo. So really respected.
He's
Maybe
like
he
an
should be a
N, but also
coach.
like a burglar.
For Nemesis.
That was like a house. Looks like a house.
Housey burglar and
Yeah. I thought he cooked
anyways.
with that.
Who is on this team? I don't see him. on
EU's
the-
finest.
Oh, this is the EU team. No
Mhm.
wonder it's all fucking weird.
They'll be
From
good.
the logo to the name.
They'll be really fucking good.
Glory, Wu
That's true. I think I agree with Formal.
SLG.
Mark my words, Nemesis is going to be top 6. Maybe top, like they're going to be top 6 or 7, or maybe even lower or higher. Sorry, they're going to be a hard team to beat. I think Team Nemesis. You just watch it. You just watch. They'll be complexity if they even play them, but they're going to be a good team.
Who did you
I'm excited to
with
see
on
Wu-Tang
Quadrant?
play.
SLG, that's it.
That's it. You
Yeah.
never team with like Glory or anything.
No.
You
So
team
what,
with Sniper.
this is the best EU team
Mm-hmm. They win all
Like
their
ever?
opens.
Or like just like this year?
What?
ever.
No, I don't think so.
Very
Were
biased
you a
of
part
you.
of the best EU team?
Ever? Yeah,
Goddamn
I
right.
was.
I do
So
agree.
Glory GGs,
They win all their
Wu-
opens. They'll be good.
Okay.
That
And they've been
the
so-
quadrant team, which I mean, they have a quadrant player, I believe, on Nemesis SLG, but that quadrant team, they were really good. Definitely better than what Team Nemesis is now, I think. But Team Nemesis is still good.
No one over there is even really like putting up comp.
No, I mean like that. I don't know how to say that. Pippa.
Pippa?
Yeah, they get like in the
Dang.
finals with them too. But I think
Jimbo's still playing.
Nemesis has been scrimming a lot of the NA teams, and they've been looking really good. They took like 5 or 6 games off Shopify. Took like
What?
they
I need
beat
to look at this.
FaZe
I need to
or
look at the
some shit. I don't
data.
know. They look really.
Oh my god, is Team Nemesis gonna beat SSG? Do you guys think that's gonna happen? Like, is SSG gonna get Is Nemesis gonna come out and get like third or something, or beat FaZe? What do y'all think? Like, imagine they come on out of nowhere. I mean, not nowhere because they've been winning their online stuff. But like, what if they come out here and beat FaZe and SSG and they're like third or something? That'd be honestly, that'd be kind of crazy. That'd be so interesting.
Really good. They're gonna be good.
All right. Then we got Reversal Perfy.
Gen G now.
Gen G.
Yeah, right. It's Rhino. We play Rhino.
Common.
Yeah.
Break. First off, Common used to. I remember being a crackhead playing him in Halo 3 2020. I remember he bought a BTH hat, and I kind of just thought of him as like a fan.
SSG has a lot of work to do, and maybe this is like too soon to say, but I don't think they can beat Shopify Rebellion or Optic currently right now, but we'll see.
And I don't say that in like a negative way. I just did not think.
I'm just going off of all the
kind of
stats and stuff from Halo Data Hive and the recent LAN.
He was always on this Reversal Perfy team.
If they play as good as they play on Origin, Capture the Flag, like the past games they've had on Origin, Capture the Flag, not Slayer. They need to work on their Slayer, but they could win if they play at that intensity. Digit, how's it going?
Get a top 12, a top 8, but I just
we'll see. I hope they prove us wrong. I would love to see that.
And I didn't know how good Common was. He's that type of motherfucker, always teabagging me in matchmaking nonstop with my own BTH hat on his fucking head while he's streaming. But I never thought he would get on a team like this. I'm not gonna lie. I'll let you guys discuss after, but
and then
I look at this team and I don't think they're that bad. Common, Breaking Shot, King Nick, and Ryan.
I would like to see them put up a better fight. That's for sure.
I look at them and
like they have the potential,
but I could.
Like they'll have moments, like you said, where they're just like, oh, they're really good, but then like the next game, it's just like downhill. You're doing better today. Been able to sleep better. Good. Are you just like dealing with like? Because I know you said you haven't been feeling well. Are you just like dealing with like a cold or something? I hope you feel better. You'll get better soon. Must walk solo. Solo speak.
Yeah, have y'all scrimmed them or anything?
I don't think we played them.
We've never
not
played
even
them.
once.
Never scrimmed them.
Just like let's set up a scrim, and then Lunchbox is just like, yeah, no, we're not gonna. I mean, what do you think of that team? Is there a potential for them to beat?
Never count out Ryan, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Never count that fucker out.
Could you see a Reversal Perfy beating a Nemesis?
Gen G.
Gen G beating a Nemesis?
I don't know about that. It's completely opposite play styles.
Not a toss-up, just a fucking L.
Depends on what like the game types are, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know.
If it's like bomb and like I don't know.
Yeah, stress is not good for the body, so just know it will pass. It too shall pass, and you'll get sleep soon. It's just a matter of time. You just have to ride it out, you know. But it'll get better.
Some like Ryan noob shit. Who knows?
Yeah.
And then we got Optic. I'm gonna say 3-0, but you know
They'll be good games regardless.
they'll be good games, especially against Nemesis. They're a good team. Pool C. Got FaZe, TSM, and then Pippa.
I'm excited to see Optic against Nemesis like, on LAN.
Trippy, Pang. I miss Trippy a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
Aww.
He hit me up the other night and was like, "Yo, you trying to go out?" And I was like, "I don't know, man." I'm like, "Fuck, I'm just not feeling it." He was like, "All right, well, I might head out solo."
What?
Yeah. That's my fucking point. I'm like, this guy's on a different level now.
Solo.
Oh,
He's been going through some shit lately, so he's just want to fucking
poor Trip.
hitting bars solo.
Didn't he have? Is he? I thought maybe doesn't he have a girlfriend? Or maybe I don't know. I thought Trippy was dating somebody.
Coming with a diffy mindset. I don't know. Trippy, Penguin, Suppress, Falcated. Honestly,
wonder if he's okay.
I kind of look at. I'll say it. You guys don't have to. I don't know. I'm thinking of top 3 teams in the game. Obviously, y'all, Shopify. And it's like, is it FaZe? Is it SSG?
Theoretically, right now, it's SSG. Right? Like, technically, if we go by stats, SSG is better than FaZe, right? Like based on, right or no? I don't like. I mean, SSG is placed higher more often than FaZe, so I would say technically they're better, right? Technically, on paper. Cress, what the heck? What the heck?
Obviously, SSG beat them at the Kson event, but I don't know. This first tournament's gonna tell a lot. I really don't know where to rank
I'm so
them,
excited
but
for this
I do
weekend.
Look at FaZe like a good.
I have to get prepared. I have to wake up. I have to eat my oats. I have to drink my protein shake and coffee, and I need to get my walkie walks in so that I can get to the games. If I can get my walkie walks in, guys, 10K, I'm a stream every day. But if I don't, I don't know. So I hope, you hope, that we hope, that I hope that I get my 10K steps in. Thank you.
Good team. I think they're a top 4 team. Whether they're better than Space Station or not, I'm not sure. But FaZe, top 4 team. TSM, who is on TSM? Cherish, Drunk, Soul Snipe, and Talik. I'm kind of a fan of this team.
This is a good roster, TSM.
Because they kind of remind me of BTH.
Okay,
Like
hear me out. Do you think Luminosity is better
but then
than
they play Final Boss
TSM?
and
Like,
just
if
get,
you
like,
had them up
3v1,
against
they
each other,
realize
who do you
they're
think's gonna take it?
That would happen
Who do
to
you think? It's tough. It's tough for
Would it
me,
really
but I
matter?
think
Demon D shit in the fucking sheets.
I think I would go for TSM.
No, I'm probably playing.
I think I'd go for
average,
TSM.
but,
TSM different on LAN.
I don't know. I kind of
like in a
this
better
team.
way. I personally feel like I would cheer or I would choose TSM to win over Luminosity, but the two teams are very, I feel more confident at TSM's lens play. Yeah, the two teams are very, very like neck and neck, but I think at the end of the day, I would go for TSM. Who's ready for the first top 6 placement for SSG this week? I mean, SSG has had rough tournaments in the past. I mean, remember when they had the roster with like, what was it? It was Ace, Kulekt. They had what's Tylenol, like that team. Who was the fourth player for that SSG squad? They did not do well. They didn't do well. But I'm thinking top 4. I'm pretty confident SSG is going to be a top 4 team, like Ruby said. The only thing that could shake things up could be like, I mean, it could be any team. It really just depends. Like Luminosity, I think maybe, I don't know, like don't knock them out. Like they're a good team, but like, I don't know. After this, we're going to look at the pool play. And then we'll make like little brackets on who we think is going to beat who after this.
Interesting series.
It'll be fun.
Well,
I wish I had like a big
TSM.
whiteboard
Yeah, that could
and
get
just
real
go over
good.
there
Like
and
a
do it
pool
with you
play,
guys.
like off the jump kind of series.
Little B stream, like
That's my worry for them.
Series.
Yeah, I'm not super
Getting loud,
confident.
loud,
I think
like-
SSG is going to win their pool play. 100%.
I don't know who's doing that either.
Like, I feel like you can't count out TSM. Just like straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree.
I also think Pippa and like TSM series could get weird. I think Pippa could get weird against both those teams actually.
They got like Chick and
Who's Pippa? Where's
Yeah,
Pippa
where's
even
Pippa?
at?
Jimbo,
Chick,
Mighties, Sika, and Chick.
Yeah, that's actually
This might be
Put that
the
too.
that's the pool. That's the
Yeah.
pool right there.
pool C. Might
I
be
think-
the pool to watch. Some
Complexity
shit
is
could happen.
banking on their
that's probably
LAN
the most mixed
experience.
pool.
Because I could see Pippa
I'm
even
not confident
randomly,
in
like,
them.
doing some shit
I'm
against
just not.
FaZe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But again, prove
yeah,
me
but
wrong.
basketball's kinda
I hope
weird,
so.
too.
Like I would love that. I would love every
Pool
team
D, we got SSG.
that I'm not
Obviously,
confident in to
Eco,
prove me
Stellar,
wrong
Lucid,
because it
Snake
just means
Bite.
better
I'm gonna say
competition.
Top 4 is obviously Shopify, Optic, FaZe, Space Station. But in Pool D, we got SSG. We got Luminosity, who is how the
Big East team.
fuck are they 5th seed?
They're actually pretty good.
They could be.
Well, they were.
Avusi, Mortally, Piggy, and Yak
they're
are
5th seed.
fucking
They're actually
5th
good.
seed?
Yeah, they're good.
How?
The fuck?
Is Formula only
Yeah,
who are
one
they
Open.
beating for that?
aware of where are all of all these
I don't know.
teams?
I didn't know they were 50.
I think they beat TSM one time.
I mean, he's the one who's
I feel like they're
vocalizing
beating the
more.
Cloud9. I don't know. They're good.
Yeah, they're not bad.
I feel like I just never see them on.
But the real story is Spartan's
Broadcast.
return.
That's true.
Spartan's return, that little
Spartan-
low
Wait,
key
where's the
spot.
complexity?
Spartans
crazy. I didn't know they were 12th seed
return.
either.
Sneaks in, just
Yeah, Pool
ready.
D, man. I don't know. Huss, Precision, Spartan, or for complexity, we got Huss, Precision, Spartan, Mental, Coach fucking Ashes still around. Shout out to him.
Spartan's return, though. Spartan's first event since he
Years
got
coach.
banned.
Do you think
And
Sparty,
Spartan's first event.
like he's been through
He's
so
gonna
much
fucking-
from last
Friday.
from the last
Oh my God.
I've
event
kinda
he was
seen him
at in
crashing out
London,
lately, I feel
which
like.
a lot has happened. What do you guys think? Do you think that? How do you think it's going to go for Sparty? Renegade and Legend looking like they got dragged there by people. I just like, I think when it comes to like being on Optic, Optic is very heavy on content creating, which I think is fantastic. However, that doesn't mean everybody's a content creator. So they got to do what they got to do because it's Optic and they're very big on that. But maybe they're just not like, I mean, Renegade streams sometimes and so does Legend, but maybe they're just not as like into that, and that's okay. Sparty's issues are all self-imposed. Yeah, I think it's tough. I wish him the best. I do, but got to overcome some things, I guess. I do want to see him be successful though.
Like,
Yeah, it's just his preparation for the blacking out.
he's warming
I would
up.
love to see him
he's
have some
he's
confidence
fighting like that
going
fuck-
into this
Yeah.
and coming out of
Building
it.
up like anime anger to take out on
You know,
fucking whoever
Like he's
plays.
building up anger just like because he knows the event's coming. Like he doesn't know what form he's about to come with, but he knows something's coming out. I've always enjoyed Spartan's maybe been a little consistent, at least inconsistent from what I've seen, but I've always thought he was a good player.
He's good.
wait, inconsistent or
Especially
consistent?
when he's like
Go
in
back.
his fucking zone. I think his comms hype up the team at least, and sort of
Definitely brings energy.
brings energy to the team. Huss precision and mental. Obviously we know mental. Gears Pro, Optic.
Wait,
Gears
he's a Gears
Pro,
Pro? I
or-
thought he was an Overwatch Pro. Do I have that wrong? Is it Gears? My bad. Whoops, I thought it was Overwatch. Huh.
Call of Duty Pro as well. He's
Huh.
been doing his thing in Halo. I thought he was. What team was he on before? I thought he was like
He was
one
on
of the,
Shopify
Gears team?
Last
I don't
year.
know why I thought it was
like one of the
Overwatch.
better
Whatever,
players,
my bad.
But
when he was getting top 3 last year. Bunch.
yeah, he
My
was
bad.
placing good. So yeah, I guess for this pool, do you see any complexity versus
I know, dude.
luminosity?
I don't know who Sparty plays first, but
Like I could see complexity beating
Why are
luminosity.
they laughing?
I'm
think
sorry,
they're
and maybe
100%.
it's because, and I'll be at the event.
Why is that funny?
Luminosity. If you win this
Now the real
series, you
question
can
is
come
what
to the couch
Ruby
and talk
said
shit to me
earlier
if
is
you
like,
want.
does complexity get
But
out of pool
I
play?
don't know of Lucy. I've maybe seen it in matchmaking. Mortally, I just thought he was kind of another like top 16 matchmaking kid. Piggy, I've seen. Oh, Piggy's the most underrated. And then I got tired
Piggy's
of hearing
good.
that shit. and then Yak, another just like matchmaking. And so I'm very surprised. I mean, good for you guys. I don't know much about the team. But yeah, the fact that you guys are 5th fucking seed, congrats to y'all. Hopefully can do something at the event. Complexity though, I could. What do you guys think? Complexity versus luminosity?
I think they 100% win the
Who?
complexity.
You think complexity wins that 100%?
Yeah. Luminosity might be like a little online team.
I feel like
Oh,
Complexity
okay.
has been
Bound
waiting
thinks
for mine. Like, they're-
Luminosity is
we
an
played them
online
yesterday,
team.
Like, we played them
Okay.
a few times, and like they kind of like their scrim map count against every team, like it's kind of like meh. Like they're kind of
Yeah.
getting kind of rolled by some teams.
Hmm.
But I think they're thinking like, nah, come LAN time, like we're about to be different. So like this is like their first time to kind of have a fresh slate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
I heard they were kind of getting shit on for a while.
they
Welcome
were.
back,
yeah.
Momo.
But they've definitely gotten better.
Hey, I think they'll be better on land too.
I think they'll be better on LAN too. Yeah.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. All right. You think complexity is taking down luminosity? And then what about space station? Can complexity? I could
No.
could see it.
I
Might get
can't.
weird, dude.
Shit
I
might
don't know.
get. sh-
But
in
it
Pool
could
C
get
and
weird.
Pool
He's
D,
right.
I mean, you never fucking know. It's pool.
It could
play,
get
some
weird, but I
crazy
don't
shit
I don't
might
know.
happen, but
That's a little crazy.
Pool C and Pool
Imagine if that
D,
happened. That'd be actually insane.
could fuck-
Would you guys be hyped if Complexity just came out and beat SSG, or would that like Maniac is faded for that take? Maniac maybe he just doesn't pay attention. That's the problem. Like, because like Formal's educating him because it's, Formal's a pro here in Halo, so I think like current pro, like Maniac hasn't really been. Maybe he's just not paying as much of attention. for every SSG loss. Crass, weren't you like a little SSG cheerleader last season? Like, I could have sworn you were. What happened? Like, what happened? Like, he's a Lucy hater. But why? Lucy is one of the best players in the game. I'm a Lucy fan. I'm a Formal fan. I'm a lot of fan of all. I'm a fan of a lot of players. Like, is he though? I mean, he has a ring, and others don't. So,
Fucking interesting.
he earned it. He also got
guess time will
MVP.
tell.
Who else got
You'll
that?
find out in
like,
Arlington.
you tell me. How was he not?
Twitch.tv/BT.
Did they just like hand out MVP to nobody? No, I don't think so. Like, the stats don't lie. They're there. Just gotta look at them.
Maniac? Believe the hype. Watch party with APG. So yeah, we're gonna have extra chairs, mics.
Man has a ring and MVP. I don't know what to tell you. Like, what do you gotta say for that? I'm a fan of pretty much all top Halo. Yeah, I don't really like dislike any of them unless they're like trashy people, but I don't know who's a trashy person. You know? Like, I don't know. So, like, I don't know. Down was a little mean to me. He was a little mean to me. You know, I've seen him be kind of crashing out on some stuff. But again, I don't know him as a person. Like, I went into his chat. He got mad that I put Snakebite in there as a lurk emote. And he's like, what the heck? You know, that was kind of crazy. But, like, maybe I should forgive him. I don't know.
Obviously, you guys. I'm not going to assume all the pros are watching.
Yeah, Momo. Like, I went to his chat, and you know how, like, there's different, like, lurk emotes? And I just happen to have, like, a Snakebite one. In a joking way or a serious way? Probably joking, because that's his personality. Probably. But, like, I was like, oh. Because, like, as a streamer, if I see, like, an emote and I don't know what it is, I'll like, you know, I don't get mad at other people's emotes in my chat. That's just weird behavior. Maybe he doesn't like Snakebite. I don't know. Like, I think it's weird if somebody gets upset that someone else is using somebody else's emote. But I do think he's always trolling. So, like, you know, I think he was just joking. Talking ish and trolling. Yeah, that's what I think.
Watching this right now, but
A lot of them do. You'd be surprised how many of the pros watch the show.
really?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how many views these are getting, but the pros are definitely interested because they're fucking bringing it up every time you join an 8's call.
Yeah. It's also like, what else is there to fucking...
Exactly.
But I can't say that either. I can't
Why
say
not?
what other... Bro, I've said stuff like, there's no other HCS comment or HCS content.
Ooh.
And then in like the comments...
That's true.
You haven't
That's
seen
true.
fucking Bugaboo's podcast about... or like, this dude streams every single day.
Well,
Consider it.
Listen. It is a little disheartening as content creators in the Halo scene right now. It's a little tough. So like, it's an emotional time. So when you do say there's no content creators, it is a little hurtful to some people. Because there are people grinding. So I can understand, because I thought that was a little bit crazy to say. But at the same time, I can also understand how people talk, and talking is not that deep sometimes, you know?
Fuck.
Just because we don't have Optic backing us. They're just fucking... A whole thread was made about, here's a list of every single person that grinds hard at the HCS grassroots. No. I'm not saying... I don't even fucking remember what my topic was. But yeah.
Yeah,
the event
that
should be
put a
fun.
lot of drama.
Any pros listening to this, feel free to try to shoot me a DM so we can like sort of plan it. But
It's a tough time as a Halo
anyone
creator.
that I obviously
Okay.
know and I'm friends with, you're more than welcome to join me and APG on the couch.
Not
If
a lot
your-
of opportunities.
If your match ends or you don't got shit going on, come hang out. Matt, what else we got?
Like, I really, really
Those are all
want
mine.
to know
all my
if they're going to open a
topics.
grassroots again.
Oh.
Because I applied.
Any
A lot of people
advice?
did. But, yeah.
Legend, I want to hear your advice.
The tale as old as time.
Wait. I want to hear your advice for the Optic Texas team right now. We go 0-2 over the weekend. 3-1 to Miami. I got to be honest, Miami's looking good. Miami might be the fourth best team. Might be like FaZe. I don't fucking know. But Miami might be the 4th best team, so not the worst loss. But then we lost 3-1 to fucking Vegas. I say it's a mental thing, because in scrims we're doing good. We just beat C9 and whoever the fuck else went 2-0 the other weekend. I say it's a mental thing, but then people start saying I'm making excuses.
I mean, mental's a big part of the game.
Do you guys have any thoughts on it?
But when you're saying mental, like, what do you mean by like?
I think Optic went into that match against Vegas. They're playing their old teammate Pred, who they just dropped. They're playing fucking XNID. They're playing a team that hasn't won a series yet. They're playing Arcities from fucking Challengers, like, but a lot of it is they're playing an 0-20 team with Pred now on it, and I just think like they came into that match like, we cannot lose this match. It's like they didn't, and once they start losing, I don't know. Do you guys have anything to say about that?
I hate that tag. I liked his old one. Like, I don't know why he changed it. All right, they're talking about their COD team, right? Right now.
And he was, what would you say as a teammate if you were in that position? Do you kind of just like,
I mean, like, they have a match against FaZe, I think, to make winners. If they win that match against FaZe, I don't think that match versus Pred really matters. But if they lose that and they start in losers, yeah, it's gonna be pretty bad. Because if you bounce back and you beat FaZe, who's the best team in the game on a 3P, and you beat them 4 winners, you have a whole different vibe as a team.
Right.
Than just starting in losers and you're like, oh, here we go again. Like, started off 2-0 this time, and now we're still in losers. Like, yeah, I mean, it sucks they lost to Pred. Sure, they're not happy about that, but if they just beat FaZe this weekend, it's okay. In my opinion.
I believe so as well. But beating FaZe is no easy fucking
of course,
task. I mean, is there like, put yourself in their shoes. What are you guys like talking about?
I think you just have to just not give a fuck. I don't know. What are you supposed to not giving a fuck?
It reminds me of back in my day when it was me, Ares, Arcanum, and APG. We lost to Halo 2 Anniversary.
Fucking team again, bro. I'm so sick
I
of that
hate
game.
Halo
This
2
fucking
Anniversary.
Game 5
This one
replay.
also sucks.
We
Five,
lost
fucking-
to the fucking Sudeth twins.
Really?
The
You know
Sith
about this?
twins?
I
What?
knew about this.
Did
You're
not
just
know
like
that.
forgetting, so
to
you
the
get that
Sud
dope
twins?
when I mention it again.
That's the 5th time
We
you told
lost
me.
to the fucking Sud twins. Now, I'm not going to say that's the same as losing to the Falcons 0-20. But
I mean,
it's
not the same team, though.
It's not the
Falcons
same team.
weren't 0-20.
Yeah.
They were like
This
0-20.
Falcons is not 0-20. But yeah, after we lost to the fucking Suds, people were just like, wow, you guys are shit. Like, there's no hope. You fucking such a shit team. And you kind of look at the team, and it's like me, Ares, Carries, Arcanum, and you're like, wait, we are a shit team. So, but after that, we were getting shit talked a lot. And we kind of just, I think it was like 3 weeks till finals. We shut out all the fucking noise. Fucking put our hands in the middle.
That's just a JV football team beating an NFL team.
And we just, I know that was cringe.
But don't you love that kind of
locked
stuff?
The fuck in.
Adds a little drama.
We shut out all the fucking noise. Everyone talking shit. Oh, we lost to the Suds. We didn't care. The only thing that mattered was we are going to be the team competing in finals. So what do we have to do? Lock in for fucking scrims. Don't talk shit to each other mid scrims like me and APG would always do. Fuck you. I'm never team with you again.
That's so funny.
The ball. Fuck did you die there? I can't wait to not team with you. That was our scrims like before we lost to the Suds. But we were locked in for finals. Couldn't make a team change. We were like, all right, let's make this as best as we can. We were locked in this together. We need to have each other's backs. Every scrum we go into, we need to be going fucking hard, telling your teammate good shit. Like after practice, going over fucking VODs and shit. Like, but realize you're in this like a little fucking family. You are a fucking team, and our COD team has already said that they're sticking together for the rest of the year. So avoid the outside noise, lock the fuck in, focus on your team. Then we'll see where it goes. I feel like I don't know if I'm one to give tips and advice to the COD team, but I have been in a sort of similar situation. Anyways, what would we like to start with? One thing.
This guy get tortured.
Yeah. Can we do the Twitch streamer lets viewers torture him with Chinese water torture?
Get that open.
We even allowed to show this?
I saw this and I think I might try it.
What?
No.
Oh, it's got to be somewhere.
What's Chinese water torture? I'm
And
not
they
sure.
have some weird website with deleted Twitch clips.
Darkweb.net. They probably
3 bits
did,
per
'cause
drop.
It's so like it is
Man, the things people do.
psychotic. Have you
Like,
seen
I'm
the
good.
video at all?
Oh,
It's this dude sitting there, just like kind of
that
laying
was
back.
so fun, chat.
Yeah, that's what I was After passing the 16-hour mark.
16-hour
He did it
mark,
for 16 hours.
getting water
What the
bottles for
heck is
16
wrong with
hours.
people?
Sounds like a water park. It sounds like it had to be pretty damn fun.
That was so fun, chat.
Were they like gifting subs to torture?
For it was like
How is that
What?
allowed?
it was like for
This is so
100
weird.
bits.
100 bits?
It was for 100 bits, so just get like a look, 100 bits, he'd get like a stream of water, just like bloop.
What?
For 200 bits, he would get like 20 dots of water. Bloop, bloop.
Oh my god.
And then
found it.
yeah, something
Oh,
like
of
What?
course,
I'm
20
passing this.
fast
This is
drips,
weird
20
stuff right here. This has got to be weird. Let's get through this. I ain't watching this only because I don't want to support that.
Wow, that's crazy.
Could have fucking tuned in.
That is
crazy.
kind of crazy. Imagine someone starts like doing waterboarding. They get like a waterboarded for money. That'd be
That's
insane.
just
That was
weird.
crazy.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
surprised they allow that because it is like it's a torture method.
I wonder if he got that idea. I've been watching this show, Black Mirror.
How
on
did we get to
Netflix.
this
They
topic?
just released a new
Let's
season.
get back to
And,
Halo.
like, I'm not
God.
gonna spoil it, but like one of the episodes is like very similar to that. I wonder if he got that idea from that. I don't know
So
how long it
weird.
would take to set up that contraption he was doing, but it was very similar.
like how do you set up that contraption?
Yeah, where like it pours a little bit and then a lot and then a little bit. Like how?
Yeah, I don't know.
And it's signaled by
Is there
the
someone just above
the
him the
50
whole time?
bits,
I
100
don't know.
bits. All right, so the other week we watched
That's just like
Marathon
We're not watching this.
weird.
then.
something.
We're not
Have you
watching
seen this?
Yes, we're not watching it.
That's
What?
lame.
Was it bad?
It's I don't want to say it's bad because I like don't really like this like fucking
Well, not
newfound
proximity
thing where
to
everyone
it.
just talks shit about other games. I've just watched so much on it already. Like let's just not talk about it.
Do you think it's something you would play?
I would play anything Bungie. To be honest, Bungie, like Halo,
That's
Destiny,
so funny.
their next shit. So it's gotta be good. I didn't like the art style, but
Mm.
Yeah, it does
It's
look like
and like
a-
just it's got the Tarkov thing. Like I just don't like those type of games. You run
Yeah.
and you loot, you escape, you extract. I don't know.
I've never even tried those type of games. You guys
Yeah.
watch golf?
That's kind of how I
I
feel.
watched the highlight.
Can we
Rory-
play this
Rory-
highlight?
Rory one? I mean,
Mhm.
that's
Yep.
crazy.
Rory run the
I don't
Masters.
watch golf like that, but there's a Netflix show called Full Swing, and it's really good.
Y'all ever play golf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think
No.
about it.
Yeah.
Go golfing.
We should.
You know what's really
True.
cool about the Masters?
That-
You're not allowed to have cell phones when you go. So like if you look at like pictures and stuff, at like what is it, like the final hole, I think, 18 maybe, I don't know, but like you see this picture and nobody's on their phone. They're just like living in the moment, and that's really cool.
What should we do as like do people play 9 holes? Because I feel like if we played 18, we'd be there for 17 hours.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Yes, you can play 9
hate
We'd all
holes
just
instead of
hate golf
18.
After.
Oh my
We'd have
goodness.
to do something fun. Money holes, I think.
Money holes?
Actually, don't Google
We'll
that.
start gambling.
Let's not call it that.
Yeah, he was looking like
Oh.
he was looking kind of choking though. No.
Well, you just tweaked.
And
See,
then
look,
I guess
nobody
there's someone
in
else
the
just, like,
crowd
right
has
on
a
his
phone.
ass.
Look, do you see this? Not one person, because it's not allowed.
I think it went to
I
like
could pass him.
what's it, overtime? Like yeah, playoff.
Overtime?
Yeah, it's like they
Was
both like
overtime?
had the same score.
Imagine this shot right here to win the fucking.
The fact that he missed the first one, oh,
Apparently, there's only 6 people that have done what he's done.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Winning
Right?
like there's like opens. I don't fuck.
I
I'm
don't
gonna just start
understand
making
golf
like a
tournaments.
USA Cup. Pretty much in gaming terms, it'd be like you want a MLG, you want a the
UMG,
X Games, the UMG,
a Gfinity, a Champs.
But then you won this was
Guess
the
who's done
Champs.
that? No. Yeah, no. No.
But apparently it's like him and I think
Tiger Woods.
6 people total that have done some shit like that. Shit's insane.
I mean,
man.
Rory's been playing golf
How
for
old
a
is that
long
guy?
time.
How does that not just hit someone in the crowd? What if you just whip it? Chip. Into your tooth.
It was so funny
35
because like I was
doing
watching
this shit.
an LPG tournament where like Caitlin Clark was invited for this like tournament thing and she hit somebody. Like the ball like went straight on this person. Oh man, it was so funny.
Winning all 4
Grand
major
Slam.
championships: the Masters, the PGA Championship, U.S. Open, the Open Championship.
Oh, so it's not in 1 year. It's just overall?
Only
Dang.
5 golfers: Gene, Ben, Gary, Jack, Tiger. Golfing's fucking tough.
It's hard.
It looks very
I've tried
fucking
it
hard.
once and it's just.
It looks very hard.
Takes a lot of practice.
I guess no one's ever
I mean,
played
top
golf.
golf's pretty fun. Top golf's lit. Mini golf.
Yeah,
Real golf?
fun.
Nah.
Go putt.
Yeah.
It
No?
ain't the same.
Like
Putt putt
Go
ain't the
putt-putt.
same.
Nah, man, no one's
bowling.
ever down.
I'm down for putt-putt. It's fun.
Bound, are you low key down to do shit?
I'm
Bound's
down
actually
for
down to do
whatever.
stuff.
What about
I'd
y'all?
love to.
Y'all
Bound
just- no one leaves
Bound
their
actually wants to
fucking-
touch grass. It's crazy.
So Bree's not
Legend.
going.
He's not down.
He's not going.
Not done for what?
What's
Anything?
He's not even paying attention. Lynch is like, what are we talking about? He's not even paying attention. I'm down for what? He's zoning out. I mean, I don't know how we got to the golf conversation, but okay.
Wait, can you explain a day in your life?
Right now, like
Yeah.
Yeah. for-
Okay, tomorrow. Yeah, legend. Explain it tomorrow. Come on, wake up.
Jesus.
Yes, please.
I mean, I'm just waking up, taking a shower, like brushing my teeth, and I'm just playing Halo. That's it.
I like that though. I like.
Where's the
that.
hobbies?
But after you play Halo,
Listen.
what happened?
I
Yeah.
sleep.
Oh my god. He needs to touch grass, guys. He needs to find some hobbies, okay? Like, he doesn't seem like he has a care in the world about anything. Like, unless it's just a language barrier, so he can't really talk. I don't know. Like what? Give us some like. There's got to be more to you than just Halo. Come on.
Okay. Do you watch TV?
Yeah, I watch Netflix. Yeah.
What's some of your shows? Are you a movie or a TV guy? TV show.
What's the difference? Oh, TV.
Did he just say what's the difference between a TV and a movie? Wake up! Wake up!
show, like TV show.
Okay.
Like I recently started watching Dexter. I don't know if you know.
Oh
that.
yeah,
Okay.
Dexter's really good.
Cool.
Yeah.
What about? Have you seen Breaking Bad?
No, I've tried to watch the first season, but I don't really like it.
It's
so
kinda
I
slow.
stopped watching.
It is kind of slow.
I thought the same thing actually.
Yeah, it's kind of slow.
I still feel like it's like the best.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, I think it's like.
I
an
feel like
everyone's
it's like
top
a
five.
must watch. Like you have to watch, even if it's like it's slow, it's boring. It's like you have to watch it just to fucking.
This is how you watched it.
So do you cook it all?
No.
What do you DoorDash?
The most like often.
Why is
thing
he wearing
I
half a
like
hoodie?
order?
Yeah, what's like?
Okay, listen. When I see somebody, thank you for the lurk, Axion. Enjoy your Chipotle. When I see somebody in half a hoodie, I'm so sorry, Maniac, but it's what all the like little preppy girls would do in school, and they'd be like, like that's what I see when I see somebody with half a hoodie on. All the preppy girls, mostly like I don't know, like I never seen. Yeah, that's what I've always seen people do. Half hoodie, preppy girls. Tri Delta vibes. That's what I'm saying. Or like the cheerleaders, like they like you wear it like this and you sit on the desk and you're like, like that's like the Tri Delta girls. You know what I mean? That's what Maniac's kind of vibing right now. Little Tri Delta girl vibe. I hope he never hears this.
Like some things
Huh.
you DoorDash.
McDonald's for sure.
God.
See, he's wearing half a hoodie like a Tri Delta girl, like that. You see? And the Maniac is the one in the middle, Momo. Like half on, like this. I'm telling ya, it's like every girl that was like a preppy girl in class would do this. Everyone. You know what I'm talking about? Wears clothes like that. He's I've never heard of this guy. Really? He's an old school Halo guy. Like, he is in the middle of taking it. Like, he can't decide if it's hot or cold. Legend is a gamer. Good lord, someone take him to do something. Yeah, Crass, he's a gamer. He really is. I think it's like, no matter what you do in life, no matter what your profession is, what you're passionate about, I think it's really, really important to get outside and have hobbies outside of what you do, because it will make you better overall as a person, and it could up your game. It just getting some workout in, getting other hobbies in, I think it's so healthy for you. Like, I'm just saying, like, you can go like, okay, this is gonna sound like a broken record, but go all in, don't be all consumed, because when you're all consumed, it's not really good for you, you know? Does that explain why he talks the way he does? Talks how? How does he talk? He talks like a typical gamer bro to me.
Wake up, brush teeth.
Very
get
dude
on
bro.
PC set.
Well, that wouldn't make sense, since he's like, that reminds me of preppy girls in school. So it's like,
Set up, order McDonald's, watch show, go sleep,
I don't
watch
know.
a fucking murder.
Yeah, it's a very
Go
unhealthy.
sleep, wake up, repeat. All right.
What about you?
My fucking
Yeah.
day in the life.
Yeah.
We'll be here all day. I got this or that time, and then I gotta. No, it just kind of depends on the day. If I have content
Very
here,
dude
usually
bro,
I'll
yeah.
do content here, and then
I
I'll go
agree,
milk
dude.
you guys and steal your viewers on Halo. Sometimes I'll do content here, and then I'll go to the gym, or if I don't have content, I'll just wake up.
so
go
Maniac
to
has a
the
little
gym,
bit of a healthier
then
lifestyle.
steal your
Got it.
viewers. Usually I wake up, I go to the dog
Is he
park first.
does he
I
have the
usually sit
healthiest
there for like
lifestyle
20,
of all
30
of them?
minutes.
Maybe.
That's cute.
I think
in
he
the
might.
sun. Chewy gets to. It's fun because like when I'm in my apartment, Chewy's always with me. So he's
Other
like,
dogs?
huh?
Do you play with other dogs?
Yeah,
That's so cute.
yeah. When I'm in my apartment, Chewy's always with me. Like, he's up my ass. He's living in my world.
Maniac used to be
But
exactly
whenever I
like
take him to
Legend.
the park, he kind of like he breaks off from me, and it's like
As-
you can see him navigate.
I don't
his
know.
little
I could
puppy
never.
world.
I don't know.
And it's so funny because like he's
I've always been very, very
because I live right
active.
beside
I would
like a
say
nice
the least active I've ever been was when I started streaming, but I still like do stuff, you know.
little dog park, so there's always dogs there. That's usually how I
Right.
start my morning. Try to start it with some positivity. Maybe a protein shake and a banana.
I would say things
Then
slowed
just
down for me
depends
as
if I have
I
content
got
or not.
older,
If I don't have
like
content,
graduated
Time to
from
go to bed.
college, you know, like you gotta like as you get older and you know, you kind of like settle down and stuff, you kind of like have to find hobbies, you know. And I really like having hobbies. Like, it's really important to me.
What are you doing before bed?
Oh, just fucking.
What are you doing 30 minutes before bed?
Question is, what am I?
That's-
Because I'll stream, I'll steal y'all's views, do my watch party, and then I might. Put,
Yeah,
like,
I don't know what
schedule
that
one
is
for
about,
an
AV,
hour
but
or
that's like
two.
all over. It's funny.
Then by the time I get off, it might be like 7 or 8, and then
Mhm.
by right then,
'Cause you're not falling
this
asleep till, like,
podcast took a
11.
turn.
I wish I was falling.
It
asleep
kind of
at
took a
11.
turn as soon as
Immediately grab my
after
phone.
as soon as we went to the
Well,
golf.
I'll take Chewy out.
You know, like
But
what happened?
usually I'll put something on the TV, but then I'll just
you're scrolling
fucking,
TikTok.
bro, it's so bad.
Yeah.
Do you think I have the
phone
worst
sucks you in.
phone addiction here? It's
Yeah.
actually bad. I like can't pay attention to a show.
Yeah, that's
like
bad.
y'all just watch TV shows and shit,
Mhm.
I hate TV shows.
and like put your phone down.
Just watch Black Mirror.
Fuck, dude. I'll put something on.
Legit question. Can you guys just like put your phone into a different room and enjoy the rest of your day for I know Crass can do it because he goes walking without his phone. But like it's a legit question. Can you guys actually like put your phone in a different room and just go and just be by yourself for an hour? It's a legit question. Yes. I think it's like so for me my off phone time is like when I work out, and I think it's like that's like my me time. Like I am listening to podcasts and stuff, but I'm not like super, I guess I'm still on my phone, but nah, I'm addicted. I lose track of when I get home. That's good. I think the phone is horrible, but horribly great at the same time. Like, it's a great thing, but it's a horrible thing. I think people are too consumed on their phones. I think it's a problem. How do we overcome this? You actually hate having your phone on me? Yeah, I mean, I hate it. The only thing I like about my phone is that anytime I need to message Mrs. J, I can. That's really the biggest thing for me, having complete access to be able to get a hold of her. That's all I care about. Nothing else. I really don't. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have my phone. I'm just kidding. Like, I just, like, it's really important for me, you know? But also, like, I like listening to podcasts and stuff. The whole reason I bought a Fitbit was because it has a feature where you can ping on your phone. Yeah, I have that capability on my Garmin watch, but I have to have the Connect app open. That's the only downfall. If I don't have the Connect app open that's related to the Garmin, is that when you're shouting down the hall won't work? No, that's when I'm like working out in the garage or I'm going for a walk on my own. I just think it's like a safety thing for me, you know? No. But yeah, I think it's like healthy to put your phone down and just be off of the internet for a bit. But I guess I'm not off the internet if I'm listening to podcast. Or sometimes I'll have like a stream in the background while I'm working out. I just like listening to stuff when I work out. You don't need the app to open the Fitbit to ping your phone. Yeah, that's how the Apple Watch was. But I prefer Garmin. I think it's better. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't want to leave the house without my phone just because of safety and stuff. Because I leave the house so much. Came back like 2 hours later and I'm so proud of you, Momo. You get out there. You get out there. You skate. You've gotten a life outside of gaming, and I'm so proud of you. You guys, everybody take notes to Momo. Okay? I feel like it's crucial to put the phone away once you're home. The thing is, like, I think it gets a little hard when you work from home. Like, Mrs. J works from home, I work from home. Like, where's the differentiation? So, like, for me, I try to have as much of like a 9 to 5, but I don't have like a 9 to 5 job, right? So, like, when you're making content, if you want to be successful, you need to put more than 40 hours a week. If you're a self-employed person, if you want to have success at all, you need to be putting more than 40 hours in your job if you want to be successful. And that's why it's hard, and that's why not everybody can do it, you know? But I need more time to game. Yeah, I think though, I love gaming, but I think gaming should be, for me, it's something that I earn. Like, I want to earn my game. Like, when I game on stream, that's different. Like, I'm hanging out with you guys and stuff, but like, when it comes to my own gaming time, I want to earn it. So what does that mean? I want to work out. I want to get what I need to done, and then I reward myself with gaming. So gaming is like a rewarding thing for me, except for when I'm checking turnips. Amen. I mean, if you're in the office worker, then when you get home, yeah, I just think it's hard. I think it's so important though. Like, when you're on, like, I do feel like the phone kind of takes away family time, friend time, whatever time you have with somebody, it just takes it away. The only issue is, like, when you don't have a lot of friends, like me, all my friends are online, so it's like, you know, the only way I get my social interaction really is through Discord and stuff. So it's tough. Halo is more like a punishment. Oh, yeah, I'm finding it hard. I love Halo. I think like Halo Infinite is it has a very good gameplay. It's just the game itself right now, I'm finding myself not wanting to play more and more. Like, I prefer just chatting and talking about HCS stuff than playing at this point in time, which is exactly what I've been doing. I don't know, like, you know, it's like I'm having more fun like talking about HCS stuff and watching the pros play than actually jumping in the game and playing right now. I can't wait for the next Halo game, guys.
I just can't fucking scrolling TikTok, Instagram Reels. Like,
I hate TikTok. I just do. I do.
Vids. Doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't fucking matter, bro. I just can't put the phone. Damn. I'll be up till like 3 a.m.
Let's go. You know what that means? It means you can be a big pig too. What do you want, AV? What do you want? We have Easter eggs. We have to put on bunny ears. No, I can wear it in the video, AV. I don't care what people on YouTube say. They can think whatever they want. You know, you gifted a sub. So I have to stay true to my word, you know? Also, there's this thing called editing. I can edit it out. I'm just kidding. All right, let's put 5 minutes on the clock for 5 minutes on the clock for the gifted sub. What am I doing? Okay, 80. We have, okay, let me choose I know what egg, I know. I'm going to give you the purple egg. So this is going to be very interesting. How do I get to it? How do I get to the purple egg? I got it. All right. That's gonna be fun to clean later. Anyways, Evie, I'm gonna put your name on this egg. Ready? Steady? Okay. This is good for my OCD. I need this. Evie, here is your little purple egg. I pressed too early. Let's go. I don't. Coffee cam. All right, Evie, I will throw you in the basket. Should I shoot from here? Do you guys think I should try that? Should I shoot from here? Should I throw Evie's egg in the basket? What do you think? Do you think I'm gonna do it? Do you think I should try? If I get this egg in the basket, what do I win? Do I win something? Do the best CC? Got it. Boom. Boom. Touchdown! Guys, I told you I'm a baller. I'm really good at basketball. Okay? Like, also, I have eggs everywhere on the ground. It's like Easter in here, man. I just pick them up.
That is deserving of at least some reward.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Mrs. J. Anyways, you can see I have like random Easter eggs here and stuff. This isn't good. This isn't good. All right? Okay, back to the podcast. Anyways, AV, you deserve the purple Easter egg. Thank you.
Yeah.
And it fucking sucks. It's not a good it's this phone.
Anyways, thank you guys for the hype train. Let's go.
What about you, man?
Choo, choo,
What's your
choo.
daily routine?
I need chapstick.
My schedule is pretty shit right now.
And I need to know what you eat, what you watch.
Probably about it. Really depends how I sleep. 'Cause some days, like, I'll actually like feel like trying hard. I'll like wake up and I'm like, I feel motivated. And I'm like, oh fuck, let's do something. Like, you know, go to the gym, try to eat healthy and shit. But then there's this other days
Just
I'm
first
just
day.
like, I scream in 10 minutes. I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, I just woke up. I'm like crusty.
Ew.
Didn't sit this boot up.
Ain't the
Crusty.
scrims at 3 p.m.?
Yeah, my schedule's fucked.
Fuck, I just woke up. I got scrims in 10.
I mean, like,
I
but,
woke
like,
up
shit
at
gets weird at night, dude.
2:45.
There's 8
Somebody-
series on at 5 a.m.
Somebody got to get
for
gamers.
500 each.
Listen, these guys got to listen to my upcoming podcast, the Jungle Crew podcast. It will change your gamer's life, okay? It's to motivate you to be better than a sitting crusty person, okay? Don't be crusty. Don't get crusty. Get outside, touch grass.
There's 2's going on at 8 a.m.
What should be my like title?
What's more fun, scrimming or being a fucking degenerate at night?
If we have like a fun scrim, like today we have SSG. Like today's scrimming will be really fun. But there's like other days where like we play like a kind of meth team and like
eyes crusty.
feel like we're all kind of going through the motion, just like
Brother,
you know what I'm
ew.
saying? Yeah. And then like that night we're still like all down to play 8s and like ready to like bet big and shit. Like
Brother, ooh.
It's like a whole nother day. What about after scrims or after scrims, after 8s, after 2s? What do you wind down with?
You what?
TV show, movie?
Yeah, I've been watching a few shows.
What's your favorite?
I've been like super in like Peaky Blinders. You guys watch that?
Really?
Good show.
I tried a few episodes. I like couldn't get into it.
I also watch anime. But I'm kind of like I watched so much anime the past few years.
Legend, guy, look at Legend. He's so out. Where is he looking? What is he? You go back. You gotta go back. Look at it. Look at it. What is he? Where is he looking? This guy is like thinking about nothing. Like I think he's just thinking about Halo and sleep or something. Legend Soul isn't. He's in a happy place. He's like, get me the out of here, man. I didn't sign up for this. I didn't have to do on SSG. I want to go back to SSG. Like, the bunny ears. Has it been 5 minutes, guys? Oh my gosh, time flies when you're having the best time of your life here, okay? It's normal to check out when English is not your first language. Oh. Well, that makes more sense. Thanks. That makes a lot more sense now.
I mean, the past like year or two, like I'm just kind of burnt out.
Am I missing out on anime?
I think that's where you got to start. You got to start anime.
It's just free dope.
You get lost in that world.
I just feel like it's just free dope. Which one would you recommend?
I don't watch anime.
Oh.
Like a starter one? You do like Death Note. Because it's like 26 episodes. Like it's not that much of a commitment and it's like fire.
26 episodes. How long are these episodes?
Like 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, come on. That's not a lot.
I just don't know if I can get into the fucking
26 episodes is not that much.
Just fake. I did fuck with Dragon Ball Z.
I did too.
But I don't even know if I could go back and like watch that now. But I hear so much hype. It's almost like Game of Thrones. There's so much hype around Game of Thrones that I'm like, okay, I have to force myself to watch this. Like there's way...
Okay. Game of Thrones was super hype when it was out and when it like first released. Now it's like it's such a good show, but now that it's like kind of like over it now, like I'm good. I watched it in the peak of its time, so I'm done. Next week, Maniac is addicted to anime. I guess we'll find out in the next podcast. All the time you say, when is Jay talking? That's what I'm thinking, Axion. Have a good meeting, Digit.
The entire world supports this shit.
When Frank's family is speaking in Spanish, I super check out after a bit. I'm like, I can't keep up, and using all the brain power is exhausting. Oh, I totally understand where you're coming from, Momo, because my in-laws are all Croatian, right? So when we go to Croatia, after staying there for so long, I get so exhausted because I don't know what anybody's saying. So like I have to listen to them say it in Croatian, and then I have to listen to them explain it to me in English, and I'm so checked. So trust me, I understand. And then they're confused why I haven't started learning Croatian. And I'm like, have you seen the words? Have you seen how they look? Like, do you know how hard that is? Like, I can't speak. It's so hard. I think it's really hard. Like, Spanish is, I think, a little bit more digestible for me because it's around. There's a lot of Spanish speakers here in Florida, so it's a little more digestible. But like, God, the Slavic language is so hard. If someone puts what invite? What's that? From what I already know. I don't. What does that mean? A cow? Like, I don't know what that means. A calendar invite. Oh, who's Cal? Who's Cal? We know who Frank is, but who's Cal?
So I'm like, okay, let me give it a
Thank
chance.
you.
And I'll get like 2 or 3 episodes in and I'm like,
Who is Frank? You know who Frank is. Everyone with Outlook just told him. Okay. But like, Outlook sucks. Like, I'm sorry, Microsoft, but do better.
Like, I'm so.
You know, I finished Game of Thrones. Oh,
That shit's mid.
But apparently I'm weird for that because I just get.
That's
I
a
really
little
like Game of
weird. Not
Thrones.
gonna lie.
Thought it was mid.
Nah, okay, that's like.
I thought certain seasons were.
It was-
fucking-
I thought certain seasons were mid after the first like 3 or 4, and then like it's after 4 it started going like downhill. I remember 6 kind of lost me, and then the last episode I was like, what the is this? That just checked me from Game of Thrones. They like that season, that last episode, I was like, I wasted my time on this. It ruined the whole series for me. I want to know what Legend is intensely looking at. You see his eyes? You see this? I wish I had like a little drawl board, but if this was an LVT chat, there'd be a little lore here. Okay, the lore would be, Legend sits in his chair as he locks on to Bound's beautifully wonderful eyes to him, wondering why his hair is not the bulk or the little hat hair again. Bound looks into the camera's eyes, while Legend keeps thinking about, can I 1v1 him? This is LVT chat. Who the is Frank? I don't know. You tell me. Who? I don't know. You tell me. Ask Momo. I don't know. Momo know who Frank is. Anyways, let's move on. Yeah. Listen, I see the words FK. I think of Frankenstein. Okay. I don't know why. So when I see Frankenstein, I think of Frank. Frank is for Frankenstein. That's how it goes, okay? Don't ask me, it's just how it is. Frankenstein is way cooler. Exactly, okay? Frank. Short for Frankenstein. Got it?
good, but it wasn't like as good as like people guessed it.
But was it like you started Game
Like
of
season 3, season 4, season 5?
Absolutely not.
Or just,
Frank
like,
is
on-
like an old man name from like, and like Frank is like a 80-plus-year-old name. You know what I'm saying?
Insane. Just like insane. Season 6.
Listen, Momo
Yeah, I
started
watched-
this. She started saying Frank. It's insane. Don't at me. Ask her. Are we age shaming here? I don't know. Cause are we? I'm not. I'm just saying like there's different. No, yes you did, Momo. Just like you keep telling everybody you're short, and you are. You're a short girl.
Watched it a long time. Season 6 was alright, and then like the problem is that the ending was just fucked. Like
Was
they-
it?
they
I
just-
have
like, they
receipts.
Is that
just
the
fucked-
worst ending?
Me too.
Not the worst ending of all
Ever.
time.
I gotta unpublish this pod.
Just what everyone was complaining about.
What does that make
like,
me?
Yeah, it was definitely
Taller
bad.
than her.
Definitely bad to what
'Cause
the
I'm, like,
standards, the bar they set,
5'10".
and what fans were expecting. So the amount of backlash they got was
It could be short for Francesca or Franca. Who's laughing? Wait, are you laughing in the other room? Is that you? What are you laughing about? I have photos of us. I mean, we're pretty good at Photoshop here, Momo. It's don't lie to us. Anything but Frank. Okay, I gotta come up with a new name. Who else would be in your house? Nala. Nala could be giggling. Momo. Nala could be meow 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 meow. You know. I don't like the tone of your voice right now, Momo. I think you need to sit in timeout. I remember one time I yelled at Nala to get out of the closet, and I was like, Momo! Oh, it's so funny. Okay.
What's like a must-see TV
Are you laughing? Or is that them? Who is it? Is it them or her?
show you would say to someone?
Breaking Bad.
That's what I would say as well.
Yeah, Breaking Bad.
Does this make the
Val,
YouTube
what about
video?
you?
Maybe.
I'm not big into TV
Is it
shows.
just money twos, money fours, straight to sleep.
But no, I'm not big into TV shows. But you ever heard of Dark? German show?
Dark?
Yeah.
Like it's like not.
Are we ever
not
getting
US,
back
right?
to the
It's like
topic of Halo?
It's like
Holy
German.
moly.
Yeah. I watched
So
that.
fire. It's the only TV show I've like actually watched from like start to finish.
Is
Watched
it?
it like twice.
I gotta
When it
find a
come
new
out,
name
really?
for
Yeah.
Frank.
Probably like 2018, 2019
really?
ish.
Dark?
Let me
so
look up
good.
Yeah, that
words.
is.
Let me look up F.
Yeah,
What's it about?
Yeah.
Time travel.
names.
Fucking,
So
yeah.
good.
About time travel?
Yeah. That's him right there. Jonas.
That's
They got
so
the
weird.
love.
That's
Yeah,
so
I don't know why.
weird.
I was just
It's
like,
so
I yelled
good.
at
I'd
mom,
have to
like,
try it.
Oh my
So
god,
you've
I
seen
almost
it on
called
Yeah.
Nala mom.
Yeah.
I'm done.
I've seen this,
Franklin.
Long time ago.
Watch no, you haven't.
Swear to God.
Why does that remind me of
I
the
don't know any
TV
of the
show?
names, but I remember what was happening.
There's no way to
There's
forget
like
this.
portals and
Man.
shit, and there's like fucking.
It's so good. That's a masterpiece.
You have
like-
to read it. You have to read in
I feel
subtitles
like
all
I
the
feel like
time.
I've seen a couple episodes.
really?
of this.
It's on English. Well, you could do like the English where like kind of checky.
There's
though.
one. What was
Oh
it?
my god.
Parasite?
They should name this
Yeah,
whole
there's a
episode
Parasite, but that shit was
like
good.
That shit was
the
good.
TV.
That shit was good. And
I don't know, something
I hate
else.
having fucking subtitles.
I love subtitles.
No more
when it's a different
FK.
language.
Yeah.
I use
That's-
subtitles
I guess
when
it's
it's
on
with
you,
English.
Momo. I guess that's
Yeah,
definitely your
yeah,
fault.
that's
I like that. I like
Even
that.
with English, I'll use
That's
subtitles.
definitely your
But
fault.
when it's a different fucking language and I have to read the subtitles.
Or we should watch Black Mirror, bro. It's not even a show that you have to watch like sequentially.
Yeah, I've seen
Every episode's,
I've
like,
dabbled
different.
into Black Mirror. There were a
Good.
few episodes I fucked with.
A new season like just out.
Wait, can you answer
Legend,
me,
what was
Mrs.
your
J? Were you
show?
laughing?
Dexter?
Was that you?
Dexter.
Oh yeah, definitely. Fucking serial killers.
What?
That shit's old, but that shit was so good. I remember watching that with my dad.
Only play one video game for the rest of your life. What game?
Thank God we're going back to
Halo
gaming.
5.
What the fuck?
Halo
That's
5?
World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft?
you can play
Okay,
by
he's
yourself.
Play when I'm 60
Yeah.
true.
and I'm just fucking doped up.
Halo.
Where are you at, Pidge? Your time's here.
What's wrong with that?
The rest of your life? That's crazy.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
I could not play Halo 5
Game
forever.
feels heavy. It just fucking.
I'm going to tell you one thing. It ain't going to be infinite. That's for sure. it's
also,
going to be like Animal Crossing.
Are you even gonna have people to play with?
This guy looks like Jack Black's
say
cousin.
You have people to
Yeah.
play with when you are getting on it.
This
Halo-
guy
is that your answer
is
as well?
Yeah.
one
Halo
of
5 for you.
the best
The fuck?
console
Yeah, 'cause I
gamers
feel like
ever.
Don't you fucking
This guy.
dare.
Call of
that's a good
Duty,
point. Like, if you can play with other
Halo.
people, which is like a solo game.
Well, we're saying you can play with other people.
This
Okay.
guy. He does, yeah,
Halo
Jack
5.
Black. I can see that. I can see that. That's funny. I'm going to be formal for
mine would
Halloween.
honestly, probably.
I'm gonna get a wig and
probably
wear an Optic
be
hat.
World of Warcraft as well. I
You'll
think.
see. I'm going to be formal for
Chill.
Halloween.
It's it's not something you're competing in.
You don't gotta be cracked.
Yeah, you don't gotta be
You don't gotta
cracked.
be
I can lay in my fucking
I feel like you do have to be
bed,
cracked though.
bang out. Like you gotta think you're gonna be
AV
50 playing Halo 5
Yeah.
against like the
70,
next
I'll be 70.
against Little Bound.
Yeah, against like
Chess,
4
that's a good
generations
one.
of
I can't
I'll
wait to
just be
see
slamming them.
what you
13.
come. Oh shoot!
Yeah,
I
what's
almost
our
spilled my
menu?
coffee.
Happen.
I can't wait to see what
Four
you come up with.
generations.
It is close.
Or
90,
a spit tune.
65,
Oh, for formal?
35, and fucking 18.
Coolest team ever.
Just a fucking squad.
Yeah,
Cross-
It's up to
crossplayschess.com.
It's up to fucking nated.
Literally.
Yeah, I'd pick WoW. Have you ever considered quitting?
I want to be
professional
formal for
gaming?
Halloween. I think it'd be freaking funny. I just don't. I just need
What is
to.
course-
Plenty of
Yeah.
fucking
I might have to wear a
times.
different hat.
Plenty
Like I
of
might
times,
just have to wear a
to be
random
honest.
hat and say pretend it
Because
says
there's like
optic
so
or
many other
something.
avenues that I could have
Because
gone down.
I don't have an optic hat. I
so many
don't-
times when I'm like over COD, over, you know, like just fucking thinking like, and then I'm seeing like my friends also do other stuff and they're like, doing so
I
well.
don't know what you're talking about, Avi.
And I've also like full-time streamed before. Like there's a lot of times, but
I don't
not
remember.
anytime recently. But it was mostly when I was playing COD.
You don't want to be a full-time podcaster?
Not with you.
Not with
Do
you.
your own podcast?
Might do my own podcast.
Do you think you
Yes,
could
do your own podcast. I watch. Call
Definitely
it
Like what would it
information
be? Is it just
formal.
you would guess?
No,
Yeah.
Just like one-on-one talks.
formally
Joe
formal.
Rogan.
Formally talks.
Mhm.
W.
I feel like
Formal
you get deep
formally
into-
talks.
Mm-hmm.
You get like darkest secrets
I
out of
thi-
people.
I could beat
That's
you at
what I'm
chess,
saying. I
Ruby.
feel like I could
Bet.
get
Let's
everything
do
was
it.
cut
I want
off.
to do that. Not
Like
with you.
obviously no
Yeah.
competing or anything. I could see you actually.
Formal's
being
gonna
able
go
to pull it
full time content
Yeah.
when
Showing
he's
up in
done
good moods
competing.
and
I think
shit.
he'd do good
Yeah.
at
All the
it.
topics.
Hella topics.
I
Way
get-
better than these shit topics.
I,
I'm at.
I could kind of see it. Well, I did quit professional gaming, so there's my answer. And it all went fucking downhill since. Never felt less important in my life.
Thank you so much for the follow. Does that say DC? Sorry, I can't read. Chess is hard. I
What
love
about you
chess,
guys?
but it can
No,
be tricky.
I retired when I fucking needed to. It was
It can
that
be
fucking
very
time.
tricky.
Like I
don't know how
ain't
these
getting
people
top
play chess as
12
fast
and
as they do.
shit, playing against Super CC evades and King J getting teabagged.
What's up with you teabagged?
They just fucking always teabag me.
I feel like you were a teabagger, no? I feel like if you
Yes,
were
you
teabagged,
fucking were.
in a non.
Maybe that's why he's getting
in a
teabagged now
non-serious-
because he
yeah.
always
That's literally
teabagged
how I met
others.
you in 09.
Was I teabagging you?
I
We
feel
were
like if-
teabagging each other.
I feel like if you teabag,
But in like a casual game, I will. But in a tournament, I never would.
was getting gangbanged by
if I'm
you.
getting teabagged in a
I
tournament, I'm like,
remember
good, he's wasting time. He could be
seeing
running up to our base,
a
pulling
few,
flag. What a
like,
dumb fuck. Now I'm gonna spawn and kill him.
Teabags, smacks, and shooting
question.
at the
Y'all ever considered it yet?
weapons.
I feel like Legend, no way. He's like
Lucid did that a few times.
It's way too early to
Renegade, I
consider
think,
that.
did that.
You think?
Like when Halo 5 died, I did. Like right when Halo 5 died, and then like kind of like entered like COVID. I was like, fuck, maybe I should shock this up, dude.
Yeah, COVID time was dark.
Yeah, I had it too after my first 3 months of competing. After my face team, I was like, bro,
Like
this
some
shit
people
is-
can. Yeah,
Well,
you were in hell,
the best
though.
I was like,
part
this
about
shit
chess is like
sucks.
thinking ahead, planning
what
ahead.
do you think about, or especially during like that COVID time and stuff? Were
It's
you
good for your
thinking
brain.
like, I might have to get a job? Or like, I don't know, were you having any of those thoughts of like, damn, I might leave this industry, or like, just what
Yeah.
am I gonna do to survive?
Because that was at the time where like Infinite was like still in the air, like no one even knew it was coming out.
That's how we feel right now. We're in dark times
I
right
might
here
have
in
to just, like, go
Halo.
to school or do something.
Such an AIDS thought.
But then I just like started just being a DJ.
God, I might have to go to
A
school.
DJ?
It's just like an
That
AIDS
sounds
like
so-
debate.
Honestly,
Yeah.
same, Avi. Same. That's kind of where I'm at. What's for lunch?
Didn't have to do that.
Gosh, you don't know how bad I've just
Especially
been
even
wanting
fucking thinking
pizza.
about that. What? Okay,
Like, I
what
just
job,
want a pizza.
What industry
So
or
bad for
job
me.
would you try to dabble into?
Gotta stay healthy.
I don't
Gotta
know.
stay
I had,
healthy.
Like 4 different ideas. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna just do like a trade.
Pizza.
I
That's what I'm
guess.
saying, Momo. Or like
Do what?
Like a
Mexican
trade. Like, you
food
be, like,
or
electrician like a plumber.
dumplings. Ooh,
Just, like, a little
Electrician
sushi.
ain't bad.
So,
Sushi,
like, a 1 year
guys.
and, like, they actually make pretty
Like
good
the
money.
kind I like.
But
You
nah,
mentioned it
fuck
every
that. I'm
stream for
trying
the
to-
past couple of weeks.
trying to do the best, bro.
Well, you're gonna have to deal with it because
I'm
I
not about that
am
much.
very,
What
very
were you
much
supposed to do?
craving stuff.
What were you thinking of doing sophomore year in high school?
Then I don't think I was thinking of anything. No fucking thoughts in my brain. In college, I went
Ooh,
for
that sounds great.
psychiatry. I was gonna be a psychiatrist.
I could definitely see you wanting to do that.
But it was kind of too. It was too hard. Like I didn't give a fuck. I was still competing. Like wake up tired.
You need a psychiatrist.
I've been up for 48 hours and I'm
No,
showing up to
Avi,
a
I
psych
can't.
class,
I
like,
can't.
learning how to take care of other people. So I basically just ended up like failing some of those classes. So then I
did you finish
switched to nutrition.
You can. I
And
can't.
Even since nutrition, I'm still kind of like I'm
Did he
not
finish
in
school?
that field. But
You don't
it's
have to
still
be in the
applied
field of study
to
to like
me
get a
ever
degree.
since.
Just
Because you sort of learn like what certain
Most
foods
people
can do
don't.
to your gut microbiome and how the gut produces serotonin, and what you put in your body is what you get. Shit like that, and that it's sort of stuck with me since. And to be honest, I think even after, I'm gonna try to apply stuff like that, almost on like some fitness shit, but apply nutrition as well, and try to apply that to what I have going on now. And I would say that's more of my future than doing this shit.
wow.
But yeah, I'd probably do something with nutrition and fitness. What about you, man?
I wanted to be a vet. A veterinarian.
You're all the kitties.
Take care of little animals.
Oh,
What's your favorite animal
they
to
are
pick
kitten
for?
saviors.
It would take doggy with a broken leg.
Optic saves kittens. They're back.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'd be able to put a dog down or like an animal down.
Aw,
I think it's like a
yeah.
big part of their job.
Yeah, it's
I
fucking
feel like that's like
insane.
fucked up.
Just every day.
Probably every day.
All right, so at
Yeah, that's
actually,
horrible.
no, 10 a.m. Like you walk in and you get there at 9, and at 9:30
Let's not talk
someone's
about
coming in there
that.
to like kill the
No.
But you
their
gotta
dog down.
tell them you're gonna put their dog down. That's fucked, actually, dude. That is like so fucked.
Aw.
Yeah, maybe I wouldn't be a veterinarian.
Had to do that last year. That shit was fucking insane.
No, it's so sad.
Yeah.
How about you, Baum?
I think I want to be like a dentist or something like that.
What?
Dentist.
And
Not
I
a
never really
school
thought about it
person.
either. Like when I was in high
Look,
school.
Matt Craig's like, me too.
Is he just making something up right now?
I
Just
think
say
Baum
it.
could have made
Yeah,
it as a dentist.
Maybe dental assistant.
Is it not a lot?
A dental assistant? Formal just called him a dental assistant.
That's schooling?
Definitely a lot of schooling.
So 8 years of schooling.
I mean, I
It
didn't
is
think
a lot
about
of
it like that. I
school.
was like, it'd be cool to be a
Dental
dentist. It'd be cool.
And that's as far as where your brain went?
Yeah,
'cause I went to the
open.
dentist and he was so vibey. I was like, God, this guy's so cool.
Vibey.
Yeah.
I hate the dentist.
I just
Yeah,
thought he was
dentist
cool.
is
He's
gross.
I do kind of like the
God, I
dentist.
hate going to the dentist.
My dentist was kind of hot, too.
I'd be looking for another dentist.
He'd open my mouth. And I just go like this.
Stick to Halo, okay?
Should keep putting your tongue back in your mouth.
She was 60. And she played World of Warcraft. Not even joking. Her and her husband played World of Warcraft. Then she called it WoW. I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? Because like we were talking about my profession. I'm like, yeah, I'm in like the video game scene.
Wow,
and doing this,
Legend
that.
just looks so bored.
He was like,
You just
oh,
look
me and my
so
husband
bored.
love playing
So you can play WoW when you're 60?
playing World of Warcraft. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, there's no way. Yeah, we play WoW like every Tuesday. I'm like, you just
Playing
called
WoW
it
at retirement
WoW?
age
You really
might
are
be the
fucking-
play. Seems pretty chill. Yeah, it
Then
seems
she
like a
has,
pretty chill
level
game.
60.
Something that doesn't like
I don't
stress you
fucking know
out.
what
Does
she
it
had,
stress
but
you out? I don't
just
know.
Every Tuesday?
It's very
Tuesday,
confusing though. I'll watch
Thursday,
page play and I have no
Wednesday.
idea what's going on.
All right, we'll pick a few more questions.
Marbles.
If you got arrested, who do you think from Optic would bail you out?
Like, was he thinking himself when he wrote this?
Yeah, he's like,
This is such a dumb question.
No, it'd be Hector.
are they gonna vote anyone?
It'd be Hector for sure.
Let's ask real
I'd
questions
say
here.
Hex for sure.
Like, there's not really any other option for being
I mean,
honest.
who do you guys think?
Hector.
It would only be Hector.
Hector.
Who would not bail me out? Seth.
I don't know why the name
Who would
Hector
not-
reminds.
yeah,
well, I
let's
mean, I
see.
know why, but it reminds me of the name the movie Troy.
Is that what you
Who do you think
Hector.
from Optic would not bail you out?
Let's see.
Seth.
Let's see.
Well, Seth might.
No,
Seth would,
actually would.
Seth
probably.
would make. He wouldn't do it, but he would get Iz to make a call.
This last segment is
Hex
called "Quitting Gaming."
to get it done.
Yeah. Who would not bail me out? Like I feel like Brandon actually would bail me out if like I needed him. But he wouldn't know how though. Like, I'd be like, bail me out, I only have 10 more seconds. And then like
I only have 10 more
he would,
seconds on this
hang
call,
up-
but you're
yeah,
gonna
he
have to
would-
bail me out.
He would
I'm at
hang up
this.
and just be like, what the fuck? He would tweak. He wouldn't know what to do. Probably just call Hector. Everything would just lead back to Hector.
Yeah,
So it doesn't really matter.
yeah.
I think it has to be Hector.
Hex would have to save the day. Is there an age limit to being a professional gamer? Now, I used to think
No,
once, I think Roy hit like
not really.
24. I was like,
24.
damn, is it 24, 25? He's getting up there. He ain't gonna be the same. That's kind of what I thought. I thought it'd be. I thought
I
Halo
think that's
was like
not
an
true.
17 to 23-year-old game or person age, fucking whatever. But I mean, as time goes on, we see that's obviously not the case. I feel
Well-
like we've seen that with multiple.
I think people confuse how young you are when you're actually in your 30s. I really do. Like I really feel like I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I don't think 30s is old at all. Like maybe this is a question we can start to ask maybe in our 40s or something. You know, but I actually don't think 30s is old. I really don't.
Multiple industries, multiple games.
24 is a baby.
Halo, even
Yeah.
COD. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think there's an
24
age limit
baby.
on being a pro gamer?
Yeah, man, can you look up the average age of an F1 driver?
It just depends on how you take care of your hands, I guess. I don't know. 24 is a baby for sure. Yeah. Like it just depends on like if you're somebody who has like arthritis in your hands or if your hands aren't doing well, like I can see that being an issue. But yeah, I don't know. I just think like it just depends on the situation per person.
Yeah, what are they? Fucking 22?
No.
Just skinny fucking.
27.6 years that will range from 21 to 43. The average age was around 32. And if you think about F1 driving, if you don't have reaction time in F1 driving, you fucking die. You're dead. You die.
That's insane.
So I think that I don't ever think that the age thing is like a motor skills thing. I think it's more just a passion thing. Doing it for a long time. You don't want to scrim anymore. You don't want to play anymore. You want to just try something else.
Yeah, I agree.
That's always my thing. That and CS. CS is also very high too.
Yeah, I feel like Counter-Strike is like 40 plus.
It's because it's a mouse and keyboard. It's not as harsh on your hands, right?
Carrion? Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know.
What about Forsaken? Isn't he like 40?
32.
No, he's 34.
Isn't Eco 32?
Because he's currently 34.
He's 34.
He has 34, yeah. That's kind of nuts.
You just won, right?
Like, click that 10 oldest top players in CS2 in 2024 thing.
I mean, how old did he go? 33, 32?
31.
Didn't he just win Worlds?
Yeah, those cars are expensive.
Oh,
I think it's 31.
I never really been into
all these
like
people, they're all they're in their
F1
30s, bro.
driving
They're like
or
well into their
NASCAR.
30s,
I'm not really
33,
interested in that
34.
stuff. Never appealed to
34.
me, so I don't really know much
30.
about it. I just, as a kid, I always liked Jeff Gordon's car because he had a rainbow car. That's it, and I had it. It all makes sense.
Wait, dude, the average age has just
The
gone down
placebo.
because of that one kid. What's his name? Donk? He's like fucking 16 or some shit. He pulled that shit down a lot.
Dude, my only thing is like, how are these guys like beating like that 16-year-old kid?
Experience.
18. I don't know.
Knowledge.
I got into a weird rabbit hole watching this guy's
Wisdom.
shit, and they did lose to someone.
Did they
Forget
lose
that.
2K again?
It's NASCAR. Yeah, I don't have a lot of
Beat
knowledge
Kerrigan.
in
Kinda crazy.
race car driving,
Yeah, they
like
beat
at all.
Just passion and focus.
Monzi,
If you
that
ain't
kid's also
first,
really
you're
good. He's
last.
19. Yeah, I don't know.
See.
What I really did like was drag racing. Is it drag racing? I don't know. There was this movie that like Disney Channel came out with. It was like Erica Enders or something. Is that her name? She was like one of the first female racers to like do the sport of the time. And as a little girl, that really inspired me. So this is the only thing I ever thought was interesting. Erica Enders. I think she still competes. No, not the Cars movie. It's a Disney Channel original. It was on Disney Channel. It's something with Erica Enders. Fast. I don't know. It's based on a true story, and it has the girl from Seventh Heaven in the movie. That horribly annoying movie, a show on ABC Family. No, not Fast and Furious. You guys know Seventh Heaven, that stupid show on ABC Family that it used to be? And one of the sisters is the main actress from that show into that movie. You never seen this movie? It's about a real person. Another cool movie I liked was the motocross movie where the girl like cut her hair and she looked like her brother, and because she wanted to race and she wasn't allowed to because she wasn't a boy, and then she did, and then she proved that she was good. That was another good Disney movie. The Disney Channel movies back then were good.
Dude, he's like a Russian 18-year-old. That sounds so intimidating.
Well, these guys got scrims preparing for HCS Arlington. I know
Sounds
I said
like
it
Mulan
once, but I'm going to
bikes.
say it again. Get your
That's
tickets.
true.
Link should be in
So
the
true.
description below. Me and APG
I didn't think about it that way. Motocross, I think that's what it's called. Yeah.
Party. We're going to be there all weekend.
And when I was younger, I was like, oh, she's a badass. I like her with short hair. And then like later on in the movie, at the end, she puts like nail polish on and all that crap. And I was like, oh God. I don't know. I never liked girly stuff.
Come say what's up if you're at the event, unless we're live and shit, then don't. But if you see us, say what's up. But yeah, that's going to do it
I
for
enjoyed this
episode
podcast.
3.
It was it definitely was all over the place. But I really like Optics doing this podcast. It's fun. And that's a wrap. Man, that podcast that flew by. Holy moly. I mean, it took forever. You know? But I'll definitely upload that later for all the other peeps. All my YouTube subscribers. All of them. Most of you. Let's see. What do I do now? I'm gonna take a snack break, and then when I come back, I'll decide what to do when I come back. Maybe watch some. Anyways, I'll be right back. Give me a second. All right, that about wraps up the podcast listening. If you're still here and if you're still listening, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this podcast with me. I'm really enjoying these podcasts from Optic Gaming, and I am so excited for this weekend. With that being said, if you are still here, let's discuss this real quick. Who do you think is going to get top 4 or top 5 this Arlington. I'm going to tell you mine, all right? This is mine. I'm thinking Optic gets first, Shopify gets second, third is SSG, fourth is FaZe, and fifth is Team Nemesis. I'm gonna go with that. Let's see if that goes well. Anyways, if you want to do some Halo watching with me this weekend, we're gonna be over on Twitch on Friday and I think Sunday, maybe Saturday. Either way, just look for me over there. I love watching it and doing some watch parties, and we love HCS over at the Jungle in Twitch. Anyways, thank you guys for being here. More HCS content is on the way, don't you worry. Anyways, I will catch you later in the next video. A lot of Take the Series episode 3 will definitely come next week after Arlington has happened, so I hope you're looking forward to that. Anyways, I think that about wraps up this video. Anyways, Jay out.